All right. You guys remember where we left off? Because I don't.
I
I don't
do.
either.
I do.
We were
Okay.
preparing.
Yep, we were in the club room and preparing to get supplies to fight Smokey.
Yes.
hmm
I'm gonna
Hmm?
say it's like midday, maybe.
Yeah. We were thinking water balloons, super soakers,
Water
backing him up
super
into a lake.
soakers. Yeah. So yeah, I guess Mark is gonna get in his car and go get that.
But what store?
A convenience store that sells those items.
Part of me was hoping that you'd say, like Super Soaker, like a Super Soaker Emporium.
Ooh, I guess it is that now.
It's a really bad business because they're open like during the winter. It's a really bad business, but they're open anyways, and you're
They were
never.
made by Smokey the Bear survivors.
They knew.
Does
They
anyone
knew. They knew that you needed it.
One day,
So does
someone
anyone
will
wanna-
need us.
does anyone want to come with Mark?
Yeah, anybody?
In his
Am
car.
I still able to turn myself invisible? Is it like a thing that we've established I can do in like social
I mean,
situations?
you can't really
or-
do it on control, but you could give it a shot. They'd like ask you to
Because
roll.
I just don't
He
want to
can make
like
himself visible.
spook
He
humans.
can't do it on command. He can't do it on command.
Yeah, I mean, roll plus cool and
You
like
can't.
maybe
And,
plus cool or plus sharp.
It's cool because
Mm,
he's like trying to maintain composure.
Yeah, it would be plus cool.
All right, and what did I need? It's 2d6, correct?
yes.
Yeah, 2d6.
Always.
And I have -1. Cool. That is a 7.
Hmm.
Mixed. It's a mixed.
It's a mix. It's a mix. Yeah, you turn invisible, sure.
Cool.
Sure.
So does anyone want to come with Mark in his car?
Alex will come with, not in the car, but sort of just floating along with it.
Yeah,
Okay,
because you
get
can't
ready to
really
be-
sit in the car.
Yeah.
He pretends.
You're
I
about to
mean,
be
you
left
could sit in the
behind.
car if you sit on someone's lap. Your lap, you
Alex
wanna sit
doesn't
on?
really want to sit on anyone's lap. He'd rather not.
Hey, Alex, wouldn't it work if like you sat on someone's lap?
Yeah, technically it would, because I can interact with living things. I don't really get exhausted though, so I think I'd rather just float and catch up.
How fast can you float?
About how fast can I float?
Ooh,
I haven't
people
really
fast.
tested, but it can't be much faster than a normal person can run.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely not as fast as a car.
I love what Mark doesn't care. How's Sergey doing?
Yeah.
Sergey is I mean, he's at the school at the moment, right?
Yeah, he's with you. He's with them.
He just doesn't really know what to
Yeah.
do.
I mean, he could like you could prepare anything. You're a hunter. You're an experienced
Yeah.
hunter.
Yeah, you can prepare anything. Mark's getting in his car, and then does
Who else
anyone
is
else
going
want to come with
Who else
Mark?
is going with Mark?
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
no.
Andre goes with her.
Cool.
I was gonna ask
And-
Andre
and-
something.
Sarah goes with them.
Alex is considering the lap problem because he's like, by the time I get there, they'll probably be leaving.
Yeah. Anyone else want to come with?
I think I may have to just suck it up and sit in someone's lap every time we take a car.
You know, I never thought I'd let a ghost sit on my lap.
I
What
never
if
thought
you-
I'd wind up sitting in someone's
What
lap.
if you put line of salt in back of van, so you do not go flying out the back of van?
I think that would be just sort of like I'd be sitting around and bouncing around in the trunk.
Also, you're not putting
Oh, you just
salt
get
in my
pushed up against
car.
back. What? The little
Also,
salt in
wouldn't it
back
be
of car?
wouldn't the salt be disrupted by the moving of the car?
If you make blind thick enough.
Also,
feel
you're
like you're
not putting
vastly
salt in my
overestimating-
car.
I feel like you're vastly overestimating how durable salt is.
Yeah, also salt would get everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not putting salt
That would be
in
messy
my car.
and painful for me. I love that no one is acknowledging Mark saying no salt car. Not a single person.
No, it's fucking no, whatever.
Not even Alex.
Nah. Sarah is slightly concerned, but I mean, if everyone else is down. Sergey, what do you want to do? Well, actually, what are you gonna ask Andre? You guys just leave?
Yeah.
Andre,
Don't
do you
don't
have-
mind
if-
the barely attached arm.
Andre, do you know where I can
If
get
Sergey
shovel?
isn't gonna come, then yeah, leave.
What was that?
Yeah, Sergey isn't get. Do you know where we can get shovel?
Probably like a garden
The
shop.
bucket.
Probably
Yeah,
like a convenience store
Well,
or
we
something.
I need shovel in the bucket. I'm going to make a pit of water all around forest.
Are you?
Water. It like it's like pitfall trap, but water.
I don't think you can take that fast enough.
Do you mean?
Right.
I set them up beforehand. Trap.
But we.
Up in morning, set them up in during the day, and then during nighttime, Smokey come out and fall into trap.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. As long like we just need to make sure not to get caught by any park rangers.
Park rangers.
You know, forest rangers.
Is that
They ranger the forest.
what? What these ranger
Visible
forest?
has visible confusion.
They're like they make sure like that like kids and like other people don't do like dumb shit in the forest.
Why not?
Because
Forest, good place, build character.
it's a national forest.
National forest, but it burned down.
It's
Mark is so fucking glad that he's not here.
let's just go get that shovel.
Right. Smokey, prepare to be trapped. Smoke, trap, water.
I love Sergey so much.
Me too.
The fun guy that Russian.
Who wants to go first?
I don't care.
I'm okay with either.
You don't have to embrace Mark's fucking unexcitedness.
I don't care. I wasn't aware Mark became the Persona 3 MC.
He got tired of this shit whenever Mysterious Night came around.
He is getting kind of tired of the bullshit.
Speaking of Mysterious Night, no, I'm kidding. You haven't heard from him in a bit. You only heard from him in the morning. Are you like a little bit on edge, Mark? That like he just might show up?
Just a teensy bit.
Not too focused on driving. Let's start with you guys.
Okay.
You arrive.
Very awkwardly. Like he just sort of awkwardly gets up. Thank you for holding me so I don't fall out of the car.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a bit like holding a baby. That's right.
He takes it. He decides to take it as a compliment.
You know Sarah, she does this a lot.
Yeah.
And she won't stop just because you're dead. To the Super Soaker Emporium. Here we are. Alex,
Here we are. We did it.
Alex, I assume you just become invisible.
Yep.
Alright, right on in. And you guys, you have a preference for what kind of Super Soakers?
I don't know. Is there a Nerf
Oh.
one? The Nerf doesn't exist. It does, but it doesn't.
I don't think Nerf
Maybe not
makes Super
Super
Soakers.
I bet they did.
They're fucking stocked up. They've been stocked up since fucking like the end of summer, and they haven't sold anything.
Nerf Super Soaker. I win.
There's
Oh.
there's some like yeah Super Soakers.
I don't think they existed back then. Oh, there's apparently a Super Soaker in Walmart that costs $5,000.
What?
Is this monstrosity of a Super Soaker?
Jeez.
Holy shit! That's
I
just
want that one.
unfair. That's just unfair. Could you imagine being a kid having a water gun fight and the motherfucker comes out with this? That's just
Wait,
unfair.
just grab super soakers and like what else did we need? Like water balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, we also need to find a way to fill up the water balloons.
It's
Mark.
fine. There's you just counter with this.
Dude,
We both-
I fucking had one of those and I got hit by it and like, holy shit, that hurts.
that we both posted the hydro cannon.
I know.
Why is Kaine playing? This doesn't fit at all.
Why is China playing?
Consider.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, let's get one of those.
Dude, what?
Wait, I do think we're operating entirely on Mark's salary right now, aren't
Yeah,
we?
well, you are.
Yeah.
Sarah also has
And
something to
this-
say. Hey, Mark,
What? What?
you think you could, like, carry a gallon around on your back?
I don't know. Probably.
How
And the
fit are
gallon
you?
isn't like super heavy. +1 tough fit.
I guess that's tough enough to carry a gallon around on your back.
I mean, a gallon is kind of whatever.
No, I mean,
Sergey
like,
carries multiple gallons.
like, the big, like, you know the
Gallon's
ones I'm
pretty
talking
heavy.
about, right?
Well, not really.
When I say a gallon, is it 5 gallons? Those really big ones?
Oh, do you mean
Yes.
5 gallon?
Yeah, I
It's
think
definitely not.
5 gallon.
It's definitely not a gallon.
Yeah, it's a 5 gallon. You think you could carry around a 5 gallon on your back?
Why would I be able to?
I
And why
mean-
would he need to?
Extra water wouldn't hurt.
But
I
I-
mean,
Can't carry that.
surely we could just bring it to the location and then get ready and then place it there beforehand,
I mean,
so that he doesn't have to carry it around.
yeah, but like we could also like pressurize it and like have it be like a high pressure water squirter.
Um,
Dude,
see,
What are you talking about?
theoretically, I feel like Alex's voice gets higher the longer I play him.
You're
Yeah.
becoming a girl.
Yeah. I'm still
And-
trying to find Alex's voice.
Super Soakers in 2004 don't get super high pressure.
I'm gonna assume by now like the fucking shopkeep. The shopkeep.
The shopkeep.
Ye
That's what he
old
dubs
wa-
himself.
Yeah, that's what he dubs himself.
I am the shopkeep.
I am the
My
shopkeep.
super soaker emporium.
Good
I am
evening.
the
I am the
shopkeep,
shopkeep
you are
of the Super Soka Emporium.
Please stop speaking to me.
I love every character in this. Sergey. I love.
He ignored your
Uh,
comment. I see that you are all very wise.
No,
do not-
he's-
you do
he's-
not let
but
them-
He said that because
You do not let the
He
matter
said
that it is
that-
winter deter you from coming to the Super Soka Emporium.
By the way, he said that because he sounds like the night, mysterious night.
Because he talks like him a bit.
Yeah, please stop talking. Stop.
May I
yeah.
help you?
Oh, it's winter. No. Mark then walks away and ignores him.
Well, I will be around if you need my help. I may also let you look at my secret wares. And then he like
and then Mark immediately comes back, grabs Sarah, and takes her away.
No, my secret wares are like modified water guns. No. Please don't leave.
with water guns.
Please don't leave me. They're modified water guns, please.
I'm sure. And then he talks to Sarah without really looking at her. He's like, I'm sure you know not to take. I'm sure you know not to look at things strangers offer you.
We're high schoolers.
Who said that?
You know.
Aleph immediately claps a hand over his mouth.
Yeah. But yeah. If if Mark had the chance to respond, he would have gone with, "Yeah, you sound like a 2-year-old."
I can't tell if you're referring to his personality or his voice, and that makes it much better. I don't know which would be funnier.
That's unimportant, but for what reason do you all need water guns?
Shoot it at someone. What else would you need a water gun for?
Do you need higher caliber?
Gun. No, I don't. No, I don't. Go away.
I guess he just backs off. Mark, are you just gonna get the
Jeez.
cheapest water guns?
Yeah.
All right.
Alex desperately tries to sneak like one of the higher caliber water guns into like the cart, but then remembers he's intangible.
The
It
the
can't.
higher caliber ones, which are like the on the shelf higher caliber ones, are like expensive. But when he said higher caliber, he was like pointing to the back room.
Now let's go
and-
phase through some walls here to check out the higher caliber
Oh
ones.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and Mark is not. Mark doesn't trust that shit.
Yeah, you phase through.
I don't trust like that.
You phase through the back wall into this back room, and this shit's high caliber. It's basically like a fucking pressurized canister that you hang to your side, and then it just fucking like fire spouts water.
This looks very illegal.
Just like a full ass pressure washer.
Yeah, it's basically a pressure washer, but bigger and with more range.
Does he have a license to sell any of these? They would be useful against Smokey, but I don't think I could convince Mark to buy them.
He comes like sprinting around the corner, sliding all over his feet, like falling out of the ground. Did someone say Smokey?
I know, Smokey.
Alex is absolutely talking about out loud. He does that often.
Who's back there? He like comes in.
I
and
thought I heard
No
someone
one.
say something
Absolutely
about-
no one.
There is someone back there.
Should he roll cool to see if like
Yes.
his massive anxiety
Do
doesn't?
it.
That's a natural 2.
Oh no!
-1.
Oh no! Yeah, he just
Oh,
walks into
no,
his.
Alex's biggest weakness: social anxiety.
He walks into his very his very dark back room, turns on the light, and sees like a glowing blue ghost.
I don't exist. You're dreaming.
He doesn't say anything.
If you give me a super soaker, we can pretend this never happened.
Are you haunting me?
Yes.
You're haunting me for what I did all those years ago, aren't you?
Alex was vaguely concerned. Yes?
I knew it. It would come back to haunt me one day.
If you leave one of the high pressure super soakers outside, you will be atoned?
I assume it's only fair for what I did.
Alex was very concerned.
I guess he just.
Why are you making these? He points to the other super soakers.
They are my passion.
There's a look of indescribable terror upon Alex's face.
It is the one thing I live for.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess he just grabs one of the fucking Gatling water guns and fucking takes it out. Where do you want him to put it?
Leave it on the sidewalk outside, and you will be free of my hunting.
Yeah, and he does it, I guess. Mark and Sarah just watch him take out this very clearly, probably illegal, highly pressurized, modded water gun and just leave it outside in the sidewalk.
Mark doesn't see it. He's busy looking for price tags.
Sarah sees this.
Hey, Sarah, I got us a gun.
He knows about ghosts now, you know.
I think that's the least of our worries when it comes to this man.
Are you
The
sure?
big, like,
I think we should leave
He just sells
right
water
now.
guns.
yeah, Mark has like
And
Mark
never
has, like,
come
a bunch
back.
of like
He just sells
super
water guns.
cheap,
What's so
like-
bad about him?
I
Mark
don't
has like
know.
super cheap ass super soakers, just fucking like
It's like $5.
and walks up. Yeah, he's like walks
No,
up the
it's
counter.
like, you know, those shitty plastic water pistols.
Yeah,
It's one of
that's
those.
it. Yeah, this is just some water balloons too. I want these.
Yes. Yeah, it rings you up.
Yeah, I hope you take cash because I'm not giving you my card.
I only take cash.
Good. And he gives him cash.
It rings you up. I hope you come again to peruse my wares.
I hope not. And then walks outside.
Alex, are you still
Into his
like in
car.
ghost form?
Yeah, he's forgotten to turn it off. He's forgotten to like go back and visit.
Mark just like, what do you, come on. Stop that.
Oh, right. Oh, I should do that.
Yeah.
Do you fellas know that ghost?
No, you didn't see anything. Shut the hell up. And walks outside.
Bye, Mr. Scary Man, who's probably murdered someone.
Off camera, Mark trips on the giant illegal ass super soaker.
Yeah, as you guys exit, Sarah kind of like concerned looks back a little bit and like he's like, I'm sorry, Maria. And then you leave.
Can we make a pact to never go there again?
Yeah, I agree.
We should tell Andre.
Did you say we should kill Andre?
No. I don't think we need another ghost. I said tell.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
think one ghost is enough.
Mark stands up and like picks up the super illegal thing. Like, is this free?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. And
Wait.
that scares me.
Why does he need such a heavy duty water gun?
I don't know.
We should.
Mark just kind of looks it over. Throw this away.
No, we should probably keep that to shoot Smokey with.
Look, man, do you see him? I don't trust him. I don't trust anything.
This does have the tags volatile. If you roll
Maybe
bad,
we
it
can
will
leave it for
totally.
Sergey.
If you roll bad, it will totally explode.
We'll leave it for Sergey.
Oh, yeah.
Alice is definitely turning into a woman voice. I need to fix Alice's voice.
If
Just
oh, yeah.
water?
At least it'll explode in Sergey's hand.
Man.
I wouldn't care.
Wait,
That
is
seems really
Alex
rude.
this person? If this is Alex, this universe is cool.
Oh shit.
Well, he might be.
Where's Andre?
Andre's a
Andre's
weeb.
too outgoing.
Andre's a
He's
weeb.
He's a
Yeah,
weeb,
that's a good point.
but he's also like social.
No, Alex. No, not Alex. Mark is this person's cool for his user.
Oh fuck, it totally is.
That's
Totally
the energy.
is.
That's the energy.
He even
It's
has
cool
he
for
even has the bullshit like prophecy he doesn't want anything to do with.
Yeah.
He absolutely is this version's force.
Mark is mad cool.
Universe is cool.
Mad cool.
No, pizza cool.
Mad Mickle cool.
That's cool.
Mad cool.
Let's swap over to Sergey, I guess, as you guys pack that shit
Right.
into your trunk.
And I will be right back.
Sergey, you
I'm going to
wanna
mute myself and practice Alice voices. I'm still listening.
you wanna name this fucking like gardening shop?
Oh.
Mike is just gone. You wanna name this gardening shop, Drago?
Hmm. Hmm. Bush trimmers.
Bush trimmers?
Yeah.
Just bush trimmers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna say it's Theodore's I love this this bush clippers and bar.
Bush clippers and bar.
Theodore's I love this bush clippers and bar. Combination bar and selling bush clippers and general gardening equipment. Hey, Sergey, are you sure this is the right shop?
Hmm. No. I have never been in this town in my life.
Am I allowed in here?
Hmm. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, alright.
He walks in.
You walk in and like it's like it's what it says on the tin. It's a combination gardening equipment store with a bunch of plants everywhere, but it's also a fucking bar.
Hmm.
I need to figure out.
Interesting
Find the
combination.
I need to
Find
figure.
2 shovel and 2 bucket. I go socialize.
I
And then
need-
goes over to the bar.
Sergey is a goddamn gift.
Well, wait, no, I'm yeah, all right.
Money, and then he throws like $50 at him.
Yeah, all right. And he goes to check it out, and you go to the bar, I assume. Since it's like the middle of the day, a little bit too early for people to be drinking. There's not anyone here except for the barkeep, who you could probably safely assume is Theodore, considering his name tag is Theodore.
Hey, Theodore, may I get a nice vodka from you?
And you figure out.
Greetings,
Theodore's accent.
Neildor.
What'd she say? What'd you say?
I need to figure out Theodore's accent.
I am back.
I've got it. I know what I need to do. I must do this.
There's only one option.
Hello, my name is Theodore of Theodore. I love this gardening shop and what? What the fuck did I name
There's
it?
only-
What happened?
Theodore, I love this. I love this.
I love this.
These bush trimmers and
These
bar.
These bush. These bush. It wasn't a bush clippers
Bush clippers and bar.
and
Clippers and
bar.
bar.
What happened? What happened?
We named what this fucking gardening shop is, and it's Theodore's. I love this bush clippers and bar. Combination bar and general gardening equipment. Hello, my name is
Wow.
Theodore of Theodore's. I love this bush clippers and bar. How can I help you?
Well, I was looking for a nice vodka while my friend over there buys 2 shovel and 2 bucket.
Ah, you are a fellow man of Russia.
Oh, yes, a fellow Russian man. What area of Russia are you from, my friend?
Moscow.
Ooh, I am from. Let me pull up map of Russia.
Ha! Fuck you! I got it
trying to-
immediately.
So I'm trying to figure out what kind of like asshole end of nowhere like part of Russia.
I was
It
expecting him
is.
to just reply seamlessly, Siberia.
Siberia.
Because Sergey does seem like he would live in
He does seem
Siberia.
like
That's a good
Siberian.
point. Siberia.
Ah, yes.
Specifically Eastern Siberia.
Oh, yes, that's very. It's a very fun place. I went there with my mama.
Yes, very good place. Very desolate.
It is very desolate.
Yes, very good.
How can I
Better
help
straight
you?
nice this time of year.
You said vodka, yes?
Yes, vodka. Best you have.
He just gives you the entire bottle.
Yes, fellow man of culture. What charge?
This is free of charge.
Thank you. May I? And then he just like he puts like the neck of the bottle at the end of the bar
Yes, please.
as it to smash it.
Yeah.
But like he smashes off the tip of it and just starts like chugging it.
Yeah. I guess meanwhile with Andre, he's like fucking looking for like buckets and shovels.
Violently Russian.
What are you? What are you gonna? What are you ask? You gonna like? What? What?
What?
What is happening
What?
here? What is happening here,
He
Sergey?
finishes the bottle, slams it down. Very good vodka, my friend. I've not had this good in years.
It is from Russia.
Oh
Imported.
yes, I've only ever had pathetic American vodka.
Oh yes, it is pushy shit.
Yes, I come back. I come back later. More vodka.
What do you? What, may I ask question?
Yes.
What is it you need bucket and shovel for?
Digging pit and then putting water in it.
But why though?
Capture bear.
I see. I have also heard of the bear in the forest.
Yes, it's very puzzling to me.
But why do you need water to capture bear? It would just swim out.
Good question. People who, everyone else who we also trying to capture bear call it Smokey the bear.
Just gonna tell him.
Yeah, they've bonded.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Not why what make bear smoky, but
Yes, Smokey.
apparently
I have heard the rumor and seen the Smokey, the pictures of Smokey. I believe it is something. I believe it's something that the Americans worship.
Americans worship bear.
I believe they do.
Maybe Russia and America not so different.
They have pictures of the bear saying that only you can prevent a forest fire.
Prevent forest fire.
Yes, I do not know what
You-
it means.
Bareback and Motherland only say that don't go out inside the don't go out in the winter alone as child.
Yes, that is what the bear says.
Yes, up until the age of 14, then you can go outside.
Yes.
Bear.
Yeah, I guess Andre just comes back with the bucket and shovels.
Yes, friend Andre. This is my friend. This is my new friend Theodore, also from the motherland.
Hello, my name is Theodore of Theodore's. I love this bush clippers and bar.
Fantastic name, I have to say.
Yes, it is very good. I do indeed love
Bas-
this bush clippers and bar. And he pulls out like a pair of bush clippers
Ooh,
and then points to
You-
the bar.
use on beard. We get a very nice shave with those.
Oh yes, of course. Andre's very uncomfortable. Can I just like buy these like shovel and bucket? Yes, it is I don't know, like 15 bucks.
It is currency.
I do
amount.
not know
15
American money very well. Give me just like a 20.
But can
15
may
bucks
interest you
for
in
the bucket
in
and shovel.
20 rubles. 20
Yes.
rubles for your trouble.
Yes, I understand this. This kid, I'm okay with this. You should give him Russian money.
Yeah, 20 rubles.
20 rubles. Yeah, the bucket and shovel are yours. Take it.
Thank you. I come back. Very nice establishment.
Yeah, it's good to meet another fellow of the motherland.
Motherland citizen, not very frequent around these ports.
Yes, not.
Very dull Americans are.
Very dull, yes. That is why I opened Theodore's. I love this bush clippers and bar.
It's truly establishment of pure Russian pride.
Well, I will see you next time.
Next time.
You guys leave Theodore's. I love this bush clippers and bar.
Yes, Sergei's most loved establishment.
I don't know what the fuck he like possessed me to make it a bar.
Bush clippers and bar.
I have no idea what possessed me to do that, but I did it.
I mean, it seems to have worked.
It worked pretty well. Now he knows about Smokey the Bear, though. I'm glad that like the minute like both of you like split up to like go fucking like get equipment, you immediately just reveal supernatural shit.
Yep. Sergey through his just touchiness and Alice through pure social anxiety.
Those bush clippers and
I
bar.
love
None of
Sergey
this.
so much.
Sergey's a
Sergey's
very
so
fun
good.
individual. So yeah, you guys just head back to the club, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, first, do you want to like set up those traps yourself?
Yeah, I think we probably should.
Yeah.
Do you take everyone else to the forest with you, or you're gonna do it alone, Sergey?
I imagine we're taking everyone.
I'm asking Sergey.
Yeah.
Yeah, to what?
Help dig holes.
Yeah, that's why there's more than one shovel.
More than one shovel. Help dig hole.
Yeah, right. You guys just arrive with like the fucking very illegal water gun, and like you see Sergey and like Andre just fucking with shovels and buckets.
Alright, let's just hear Alex's voice. What?
Friend,
That?
we dig many pit, fill with water, then put
we
leaf
at the store
over,
right now?
then put leaf over pit, so smoky fall.
Did you know that the gardening shop is also a bar?
Are we at
Yes,
this
owned by
school,
very
Did you know
nice
that
man from
the man
Motherland.
in the
Forest.
Super Soaker Emporium has certainly killed
I did not know that one.
Are we at the school
it's
or near
pretty,
the
it's
forest?
very
You guys are in the school in the club room, which is like
Okay.
basically on like the far like left end of the school, which is closest to the forest. Hence why Alex could look out the window and see the forest line.
Also, isn't digging in the park illegal?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, I may be dead, but I don't really want to break the law.
Yeah, but we're already hunting like Smokey the Bear, so I think like that's a sin or something. Yes, one of the 7 deadly sins: to hunt Smokey the Bear.
What are you talking about?
Well, if we're in this deep,
Why are you considering this? We're not gonna dig a hole in a forest.
Yes, we are. Digging hole in forest, making trap for Smokey.
Alex
Okay.
sort of looks between Sergey and
What shovel and
what's your
bucket
character
and
name again?
everything.
Mark.
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 Okay.
Between Mark and Sergey, and he's like,
First off, that's potentially illegal. Second off, do you know how much like of a waste of time that is?
But see, we take shovel, dig pit, fill with water, put cover over pit, and then we lead Smokey into pit to fall into pit by stepping on top of pit cover and falling into pit and then dying by water.
The lake is for.
We make our own.
"Um,
Smokey may not come to
Sergey,
lake.
not to undercut your idea, but where would the water from this make your own lake come from?"
Good question.
Question: where are we getting
is
the
there
water
an
to fill
answer?
this stuff at?
Good
A
question.
school hose somewhere?
I was expecting
Good,
you were
good.
using the
That
lake.
good. Yes, that's good.
Want to fill a water balloon with a lake? Have you never thrown one?
No. No, I really
How
did
do
that.
when you say lake? How do we get Smokey to lake?
Oh, well, he's attracted to unsafe camping methods, like leaving fires out and
Safe
leaving
camping
food
method.
out.
What is unsafe camping method?
I'll let you make camp, and I'm sure he'll come find you.
I only make a base camp.
I'm sure the school's a hose somewhere. It like, takes all the shit and goes look for one.
I'll lead you to the hose.
Yeah, lucky for you guys that there's not a lot of people after school.
Well,
I'm assuming I'm just staying invisible to avoid being seen by people.
Yeah.
Sort of like leading him along.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're leading me by voice.
Basically. Just God knows Alice does not want to get physical contact.
You guys talking about anything?
If
Who?
Alex wants to.
Alice doesn't talk much.
Do you guys even know Mark's name?
He's introduced himself.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, yes.
No, I didn't. You read my name tag.
hmm
Oh yeah, you did.
So, you were in the forest when Smokey attacked, and we all sort of met
Yeah.
up.
Oh, your group orders pizza every day at the exact time.
Yeah, I'm usually the one who pays for it, most of it.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember that. But point is that your friends decided to go into the forest right as I showed up, well, one, I needed to pay, so I needed to get the pizza delivered, which obviously that didn't work out. But two, I can't just let two kids wander around in the forest while apparently a bear is wandering around.
I feel like calling Smokey the Bear a bear at this point is stretching the definition of bear.
Does have horns.
Oh, well, at the time I thought it was a bear, not whatever the hell it is.
So, what are you thinking about this whole, the supernatural is real? I mean, personally, I'm really stoked about it because I'm really happy that I was actually correct, and that all my research into cryptids wasn't for nothing because now they're actually real, and now I know a lot about them, and
Mark is just looking blankly at him. I'm still half believing that it's all bullshit.
I am a ghost.
Trust me,
Uh-huh.
I spend
And
many years
Sergey,
around
you're not
supernatural.
here. Sergey!
You're not here, Sergey.
Well,
Sergey leaves the scene.
Taking more ibuprofen than normal.
I don't think just ibuprofen would. You know what? Never mind. You enjoy your life.
I try. Also, I'm very stressed right now.
Yeah,
So
you seem very
I seem
stressed.
so yeah. So I may seem kind of like an asshole.
I mean, I get it. There's a lot of stress that's going around. Anyway, the hose is right here, so we can just start filling those up.
Yeah.
I'd help,
Mhm.
but I'm,
Incorporeal.
Didn't have to say that.
Yeah, alright.
It's filling it up.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I interrupted is because someone's about to interrupt your water doing.
Oh.
You could hear it, like, silently. Like, you hear it, like, silent at first, like, Mark Phillips! Mark Phillips! Mark Phillips! And he's right next to you.
And you just can't help but like
Does Alex see him?
No, you don't.
Ah, all right.
can't help but like just kind of like
Flinch.
put his fist against the ground.
Flinch.
Not a little bit.
Mark Phillips! The moment of the battle soon arrives.
Mm.
Have you gotten your chosen weapon, Mark Phillips?
Mm. And then he points to the nunchucks that are just kind of hanging on his belt loop.
Alex, do you assume that like he's talking to you when he does this?
Yeah, Alice is very confused. I was actually planning on like doing like responses.
Yeah.
If,
All right.
If you've said anything.
Yeah. Mark Phillips, who is this spectral being next to you?
Water filling up water balloon.
Mark Phillips, if you are scared of answering, worry not. The spectral form could definitely not see me.
Hmm.
Only you see me, for I am manipulating the particles in your eyes.
What the fuck does that even mean? Like he couldn't help but say that.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, cryptids are like, you know what cryptids are, right? I mean, I'd guess you didn't, considering you said what does that mean?
Does he mean
Regarding-
monsters? I believe he means beasts and monsters.
And I mean, I could explain cryptids if you want. If you want, I'd like to.
Isn't it just like monsters or something?
Well, sort of. Beasts and monsters are more associated with fairy tales, while cryptids are more sort of urban legends, with sort of like modern day fairy tale. But cryptids can also be sort of old fairy tales sometimes, but also sometimes adapted from modern day. It actually has a lot of different meanings, culture,
So,
and the
that
context of what
doesn't-
you.
No, that
Use.
doesn't sound different.
This spectral child seems to know much about his things, but does he know where they come from? Mark Phillips,
No.
ask this question for me.
Do you know where they come from?
Well, they come from a lot of different mythologies. Like, for example, there's the Wendigo that comes from Native American mythologies. Or, well, let's see, what else is there? Well, there's ghosts that can come from a lot of different mythologies and are different based on
It
different
seems he does not
mythology
know
you come
Mark
from.
Phillips.
And then there's also, well, there's vampires, but those originate from a lot of different mythologies. Like, there's the Chinese vampire.
Mark Phillips,
those
do you know if this fellow
are
can
more
attack?
educated and more. They
What?
sort of like hop around a lot, and
I
like,
assume he is your
use
companion for
sort
hunting
of-
monsters and beasts. Mark Phillips.
Can you like
That way, Alice just keeps rambling about monsters in the background.
kinda? I guess. Bear. He's just continuing to fill up the stuff.
Mark Phillips, what is this water for?
The bear is on fire and water will hurt it or something.
I see, you have figured it out, Mark Phillips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Are you all right, Mark?
So the kid. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Mark Phillips, are you feeling unwell?
Kinda.
By the way, I was about to say, Alice was going to say, "Do you need help?" And then Mark just was kinda. Oh, do you should I get Sergey?
Mark Phillips, worry not, for the
Please,
spectral
no.
armor will always protect you, Mark Phillips.
So that's a no to Sergey.
Why would you want to get Sergey?
Who is
I don't
Sergey,
know.
Mark Phillips?
Well, you said you seemed like you were in trouble, and I asked if you were okay and if you needed help, and you said kinda.
Okay, this is getting confusing. And he like sets down the illegal thing and starts filling up. Alright, look. You can't see him and he points to where the guy is, but I can.
Spectral manifestations, or is it some sort of psychic or telepathic ability? Maybe a different type of ghost that ghosts can't see. I mean, I was able to turn invisible, so maybe he can turn invisible.
That is incorrect,
can he-
child. You don't hear
Can
him
he
say
touch
that.
Can he touch things like
That's
I
wrong.
can? So he can't touch things. Okay, so.
Well, no, the first one.
It seems this
Huh?
spectral child is very excited.
Yeah.
So he's not a ghost. Let's see. What else we have? So that must mean some sort of telepath, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe a spirit, or like one of those the Fae.
Is that just,
That'd
isn't
be
that
kind of
just a
scary if it
ghost?
was a Fae. Fae are really really creepy, kind of scary.
I guess in a strange way, I am
Let's see.
transferring my own power to you, Mark Phillips.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. What else could there be?
And then the mysterious knight kind of looks up. Mark Phillips, do you know who that girl on the roof is?
He like looks up.
Sure enough, there's a girl on the roof.
No.
Interesting.
Alex, do you know where the girl on the roof is?
Girl on the Alex looks up.
There's a girl on the roof.
Do I recognize her?
You can't really tell.
So I've gained 5 experience over this time.
Oh, you'd level up, I see.
So do I level up mid-session?
You could level up mid-session.
I'm gaining the ability flight. I'm going to fly up there.
Yeah, right. Are you still
Alex
invisible?
Yes. I'm going to return invisible.
Yeah.
Alice is he's begun to adjust to his ghost body.
Oh. Yeah, you start floating up, but like almost as like she could see. God damn it! I gave up the gender. Oh no.
I'm assuming I know who this is.
Hair is
I can-
vaguely long. Long enough
Also, you
for a
said girl on the roof from the
Skirt.
beginning.
Yeah,
it
you
was a
also-
skirt.
also
So-
said
Oh
girl.
yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, you get a big clear picture of her. Like she's got a skirt, and her hair is like a bit long, but it's like almost as if she could see you. She leaves the roof.
Wait, come back. I want to chase after her.
Just
Where?
go on up to the
Direction.
roof. She's gone.
Hmm.
She could see me, couldn't she? Even though I was invisible. Can she like sense presences? Or maybe like an exorcist
Going
some
back
kind?
to Mark.
Sort of like a.
Mark Phillips. My time here will end
Alright.
soon.
Oh, that's good.
I will again visit you on the morrow and then later in the day. I will do
Why?
so every day. Mark Phillips, you must
Is there a way to
train.
make you leave?
No, I cannot, Mark Phillips.
More, please.
Mark Phillips, you must train, for the day will where the final battle shall commence will come.
What did train like? How? I have a job. I can't like do that.
Do you have a time where you can train? I could set my schedule accordingly.
Not really. I work every day.
Zero time after work.
I mean, I can. My work can go like pretty late to the night, so not really. Like, I mean, I'm already breaking the rules, staying here.
Mark Phillips, you'll come to appreciate my training one day. But it seems for now you cannot.
Like, I would come to appreciate what? You haven't shown me anything.
Because you do not let me help you, Mark Phillips.
Whatever. And he picks up the thing, the looking large gun.
You like turn around to pick it up and you turn back around and he's gone.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Right.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Sorry.
Alex comes back down.
So I was thinking maybe she's like some sort of like Shinto priestess, like from like like old Japan, and even like some sort of modern day sometimes, like at the shrines.
Sergey, what are you doing in the club room? Sergey? What are you doing in the club room?
I didn't hear you say Sergey.
What are you doing in the club room? Anything specific?
Testing out the new like illegal super soaker. Just like seeing like what it can do. Not
You
like
don't
actually
have
like
it on you,
firing
they
it.
took it with them.
Oh, damn it. So Andre, I think we should take shovel and then, well, I think we should take shovel and then I think dig a pit and then put fire in it.
Hey, okay, look, I don't know about like the pit thing, but like you use a gun, right?
Yes.
All right. And he
The ball.
goes over to the couch and he lifts one of the couch cushions and he takes out a locked box and he takes off the lock and opens it and it is a gun.
Okay.
Andre, where do you get gun? You a child.
I stole it from my dad's gun locker, but I thought
Wait,
we
you
might need
stole
it.
from that gun locker?
Look, it's Smokey the Bear.
Very
I think we might
irresponsible.
need
How
it.
did he not secure a gun locker? Even I know how to do that.
Yeah, I stole the key.
Hmm. Why did he not secure key?
Look, the point is that now I have this gun and I don't know how to use it. Could you help me out?
Gun very dangerous. Your father was right to look it up.
Yeah,
However,
but
I will
also
teach
is
you.
Smokey the Bear.
Yes, which is why I will teach you because knowing about the gun is better than not learning about the gun.
Andre, I don't know about you using a gun.
Yes, you do seem a bit. How do I put it? Clumsy.
Look, Sarah, it's Smokey the fucking demon bear. I think a gun is appropriate. Nice, like to protect ourselves, you know. Shit, I like going in my club room, I swear. So how you gonna teach Andre to use his gun?
Okay, we need to go into the woods though. Do you know any secluded area?
You just gonna like target practice in the woods, not like a briefing first?
We go to woods, then I brief.
Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go to the woods then. Yeah, head on out into the woods. Like, I assume not too deep, because you don't want to trigger a smoky event.
Yes,
You don't want to trigger a flag.
exactly.
In Andre's exact words, we can't go too deep, we might trigger a flag.
I think it's less of an Andre saying and more of a Levin saying.
We can't go in too deep, or else we might trigger a flag.
I don't know what you mean by flag, but okay.
I think Andre is just Lem.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but you know, 2004.
Yeah, but
Okay,
2004.
so here's what you want to do. You see this part? That is the slide. You pull this back and it is loaded. Do not pull back yet, for there is no bullet in chamber yet. But if you pull back, bullet goes into chamber.
Alright.
He presses on the slide and like the magazine comes out. This is your magazine. And you just put it in like this into the handle. But there's
Alright.
nothing in the chamber until you pull back slide, which do not do yet. So I shall teach you about safety.
Mark, you okay? Mike, you okay?
Oh no, because it's entirely unrelated, but I'm just gonna get it over with. Adam's idea, the name Fate Conqueror's Journey or whatever, it sounded familiar, so I searched up Fate Conqueror, and I guess it's a thing. I don't know if it's like a fanfic thing or not, but apparently a servant in that is a berserker. And you want to know what his true identity is?
What is it?
Hitler.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Adolf.
Holy
My
shit.
God.
I can't believe Hitler was a berserker.
Berserker's true identity is Adolf Hitler, the infamous Führer that. I'm gonna click.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine being the
You
magic?
summon a servant. Oh, I got
Oh.
Hitler.
Oh.
Am I?
Oh.
Dude, does that automatically disqualify me as a person?
Okay, so what are the skills of is mental pollution, mark of the Führer,
What's his noble phantasm?
Noble phantasm.
Is his
No,
noble
no.
phantasm the gas chambers?
Oh.
noble phantasm, wrath of the Nazis, onslaught of the mindless soldiers is a noble phantasm which Adolf Hitler can only use when he's summoned as a berserker. It's a reality marble which transforms the world into a horrifying, bloody battlefield, and behind him appears an entire army of Nazi soldiers, both infantry, air force, and others, which do battle against his opponent on his behalf.
Oh
All
no.
the soldiers he summons are basically mindless zombies, so to speak, who live for the sole purpose of defending their Führer and nothing else. Whenever one is killed, two more will take its place, making this ability extremely difficult to overcome.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
One of his likes is conquering and himself. His dislikes, other people.
Oh my fucking
Fair
god.
enough.
Fucking could you
Apparently
imagine?
in this, he can be a berserker, an avenger, a rider, an archer.
God, that's
Cool.
Like, that's
What
like,
are his other noble phantasms?
There's only one.
we can't
Hitler summoned the
deal with this shit.
Luftwaffe?
We cannot deal with this shit right now.
We have
Adolf
other
Hitler
things.
summons the Luftwaffe to his aid.
The beast servant is Lucifer.
All right. Yeah, you're teaching Andre how to use his gun that he stole from his dad.
Okay, so I've taught you about slide and then also magazine, but I need to tell you the most important thing of all, the safety. So you look at here, this little thing that you push, that you flip to the side and up and down, you see?
Yes, I see.
Okay, so see the red symbol there? If that is uncovered, it is ready to fire. Not good. You can pull the trigger and it will fire. Not good. If you push it like up like that and you cover red symbol, you no fire. And then he kind of like clicks the trigger and the trigger doesn't like move back as far. It's like, see,
Yeah.
no fire. Make gun very safe.
All right.
I want you to grip gun like this, and he holds up the gun in his own hands, and then grabs it around the grip, and then puts like his hand over his other hand. And it's like, but remember, put finger on sight of gun, not under trigger. Very dangerous. Only when you want to fire do you put into trigger. And then he gives the gun with the safety on to Andre.
Yeah.
Aim at that
Sergey
tree
has
right there.
surprisingly good gun safety.
Yeah. Sergey knows what's up. He just chooses to ignore it.
Exactly.
that is confirmed, yeah.
Yeah, he does what you showed him.
Now, what they want you to do is slide with left hand, while also keeping a gun safely in right hand.
Yeah, he does it.
Now there's bullet in chamber. If you slightly pull back and like Sergey grabs like the slide of the gun and pulls it slightly back, see bullet in chamber, and then like pulls it back. Now I want you to take thumb of left hand, put hand back on right hand, and then flip the safety back into the firing position.
He puts it back in the firing position, flips the safety.
Okay. Now, when it is in safety, when the safety is off, do not point at anything you do not want to shoot. Very dangerous.
All right.
And then you want to aim at the tree. Make sure to close one eye.
Are you sure we should be like firing while like we're still near school?
The point. But I also need to teach you one last thing.
All right.
Well, before we actually start firing, I need to teach you one last thing. And then he flicks safety back off.
Flips it back off.
I have gun.
He gives you the gun.
Now, I want you to take finger in triangle. Make triangle at the finger and put it right in front of you.
He does it.
Zoom in. Pull triangle close to face. And then whatever eye the triangle goes over is your shooting eye.
He does the fingers. He puts it in as he figures out his shooting eye.
Shooting eye, you want to close the other eye and aim down the sight with that eye. See how the little sight there?
Yeah, I see it.
Yes. Now, once firing time comes, I want you to grab both hands, aim, and keep arm loose. Do not lock up arm. Keep arm loose, and then keep breath normal, and then just squeeze trigger. Do not rapid pull trigger. Do not quick pull finger down.
Do not
Squeeze
rapid
trigger
fire.
slowly.
No
Fire.
rapid fire. Rapid
No
fire
rapid fire.
bad.
No, do not quickly pull finger. Slowly squeeze trigger. Slowly squeeze back, and do not be afraid of the recoil. Only very small gun will not have that much recoil. Do not be afraid of gun.
All right. I think I got it.
Yes. Of course, aim will not be good, but it would be better if you had not. Well, it would have been worse if you had not learned from me.
All right. Thank you, Sergey.
You're welcome. I have years of experience. Father taught me when I was just a little boy.
Yeah, there's your restaurant.
Safety. Gun safety, better than not knowing gun safety.
Yeah. All right.
Keep this safe. And remember to keep safety on. And finger to the side until you wish to fire. And then you slide the slide back all the way so the bullet flies out the side and he catches it, and then he loads it back into the magazine. Bullet no longer in chamber.
All right.
Remember, safety, finger on the side, and bullet slide into the chamber.
I'm glad that Drago knows how to actually use a gun, so that like this lesson can work effectively. Yeah, you guys go back. He puts the gun back into the locked case. I assume you two are already back now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would Alex be slightly worried that Andre went with Sergey into the forest And Sarah told
Probably.
and Sarah told you that Andre stole a
Yeah.
gun.
He did what?
He stole a gun from his dad.
That's not okay. Okay. We should probably find him, especially if they went to the woods.
They come back into the glove room.
Andre, what were you thinking?
It's fucking Smokey the Bear, dude.
Okay.
We hit him with water guns.
But like,
You watched as Sergey shot him and it didn't work.
it worked the first time.
It is true.
Not
It worked
really.
first
Then
time.
he got
However, it
back
did not
up.
work in long run. It did go get back up.
It's an assassin. What the hell? Carmen Sandiego's in this?
What?
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 We're getting very distracted.
We can't add Mike. You need to stop reading this. We could do this after the session.
After the session.
So many
Man.
questions.
We have to fight Smokey the fucking Bear, dude.
Look, man. There's two strategists and martial artists.
Mike, we gotta fight Smokey.
I can fight Smokey.
But you're distracted.
Yeah.
This is what Alex and Mark were doing.
Yeah.
Just looking at Fate.
You know the
You
fate
can't.
that like isn't like oh, the
Out.
big thing yet.
It's taking place right now.
It is taking place right now according to Fate
Yeah.
timeline. So when
do
are we
you,
gonna?
do you even know how to use that?
Sergey taught me.
And
Yes.
he looks at Andre.
Nothing-
Him.
Yeah, him.
Don't do you, then he marks like he's stumbling with his words, but then he immediately points to Sarah's leg.
Yeah, that is true. He did kind of
Look,
shoot me.
in the heat of moment, Smokey the Bear aim very bad. You try aiming
Andre,
when bear
not
jump
only
at you.
did you steal your dad's gun,
He won't notice.
which is yes, he will. He's the sheriff.
No, but like he
He's
has
the
Noticing
what?
these things are his job.
That's bad idea, stealing from sheriff. You did not hear from me.
You are a criminal. Both of you.
No, not.
I mean, we were
criminal.
already criminals. We're kind of indirectly responsible for causing
no,
a
no, no,
forest
no.
fire.
Where in the hell did you
No,
get
not
that?
criminal.
We're
Sir-
indirectly responsible for causing a forest fire.
Sergey
That
not
was
criminal.
a demon bear.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like,
think
Sir,
that
you're not criminal.
applies.
Sergey not criminal. I want to get it straight. Sergey not criminal. Alien maybe. Criminal no.
wait, you're an alien?
No.
It's fucking Russian.
Yes, not U.S. citizen.
No, that's what you mean.
There is zero possibility you own a gun license.
Unlicensed.
You
It's a
do
gun
own a
license.
gun license, but it's in Russia.
I have gun license, and he pulls out the Russian gun license.
You
That
left.
is Russian.
You left your gun license
We
in other.
live in
You left your
America.
you left your gun license in your other pants. That's in Russia.
Wait,
Your
oh,
gun license
must be
is the
in the
equivalent
pants.
of a scrap sheet of paper.
Yes, I
You
did
may
kind
as well
of.
be presenting them a Chuck E. Cheese token.
What is Chuck Cheese?
I
knew a man
what?
named Chuck. He was local cheese vendor in village.
guys, we have a
Art.
monster to go hunt.
Yes, but
not with a
Andre-
gun.
Look, I tell Andre to be very careful with gun. Teach him much
The only way
safety.
you can be careful with it is by returning it before your dad does anything.
He won't notice.
You
It
did
is
this
his
shit.
job
He,
to track these
he's
things.
got a lot of guns.
I don't think that matters.
It was like the small. It was like the smallest one in like the back.
Where's the big?
He has bigger guns.
Bag? Bag?
Alex grabs the sides of his head and like
Well-
just puts his head in his hands.
Yeah, Mark's just been like leaning his back against the window, like.
Beg?
You know, if your dad catches you, you will be deader than me.
It won't.
Wait,
Okay.
did you say big? It was in big, right?
What's in bag?
Gun.
Yeah, it's in the lockbox.
No. He said he got it from a bag.
No, he got it from the locker.
No. He got the gun from his dad, and it was in a bag when he got it.
No, it was
No,
in the
it was
in
back.
the-
It was
it
in
was
the
in the
back of
locker.
the
Okay.
locker. It was the
I
smallest.
thought he said
one.
it was the smallest one in the
I
bag.
think Sergey's affecting you.
He was the smallest one in the
No.
bag.
I thought that's what he said.
It's not.
Back
It's not. It's
cup,
not what he
not
said.
bag.
Back.
He's just like, but
Evidence
it's-
bag?
He's just like, but it doesn't matter. It's a gun.
It's fucking Smokey the Demon Bear. I think we need a bit more firepower.
Small
We
gun
have a
can be
s-
more illegal
We
than
have
big gun.
water guns.
But like,
Those will be more effective.
we don't know if it works or not.
You can always try. Also, when they spit on it, it starts to evaporate.
I think that was the spit, not the bear.
And not evaporate from spit.
The spit was evaporating on the bear. The bear was not evaporating from the spit.
Well, I
Like-
thought water was weakness.
Yes,
Mark
but
is
I
just
don't
now
think
staring
spitting
outside
on it
the
once
window.
will hurt it.
Look,
Just
we're
like
like
staring
we're
at
going
something
on the
like that.
assumption that water is its weakness, and if it doesn't, I don't think having an extra gun would hurt.
I think it might. Sergey, who is sort of trained in guns, he used it, and the only thing he wound up doing was shooting Sarah in the leg.
Look,
What
that
if
was
you shoot her
accident.
somewhere worse?
No, that was accident. I was being slashed at by Smokey. You cannot blame me for that. One.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
That
you
was
were a
accident.
very
You cannot blame me.
He was
bulky
running
Russian
away.
man.
All of us were running away from the bear, and you shot the shotgun and hit her.
It was accident. Look, one accident out of many successful shots does not mean I am not successful hunter.
Yeah, he does hunt monsters.
Yes, hunting
Exactly.
monsters.
And even the monster hunter misfired and shot an ally.
Yes,
You
happens
are not a
one in a
monster
million.
hunter.
Has
We
never
are
happened.
teenage high schoolers.
Yeah, we're
Before.
teenage high schoolers that's about to go hunt Smokey the fucking bear.
Andre, I do agree. Must return gun back to father. However, maybe you had the right idea.
No, he didn't.
Look, I do agree with the getting protection, but stealing gun from Sheriff father, no, that could get all of us in hot water.
All right, fucking everyone, stop. Whatever. It's in the past. Over it. We came and do what we came to do.
Yeah, we should probably take down the demon bear.
Fucking flag for this.
All right, so you guys are ready.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
I assume Sergey would know that it's best to hunt monsters at night.
yes.
Hence
Yeah,
why
but,
you wait until night.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is?
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark shoves the illegal water gun into Sergey's arms.
Ooh, very nice.
So I was thinking we could lure Smokey to the edge of the lake and then just shoot him with, a barrage of water to knock him back into said lake. Profit?
Yeah, that
I got
works.
nothing better to do.
I actually have idea. You said to make campsite, right?
Yeah.
I have old idea. Well, you will see when we get to there. All right.
All right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So I assume you guys are going out to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Whose car are you using? Are you using a Sergey's minivan or?
Well, problem.
Yeah.
problem about that.
Yeah, what's
We're
up?
gonna use Sergey's minivan because Mark isn't allowing Sergey in his car.
Why? Can I get a reason for this?
Because he doesn't like him at all.
This is great for a group of ragtag monster hunters. Immediate problems. I like this. This is good. This is a good conflict. I like this a lot.
Alex very awkwardly sits like in Mark's lap.
Why mine?
It was the closest.
Alex, you could sit on mine if you want.
He scoots over and sits on Sarah's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said mine was open. So okay.
Oh, I couldn't tell whose voice it was.
That's my bad, I guess.
Sure, he'll sit on Andres.
I'm not good because these characters aren't like fucking super weirdos. Because they're
Yeah.
supposed to be normal people.
Look, Alex's voice is like flying all over the shop during this session as I'm trying to find it. I'm thinking either like super high is what I was originally going for, to show like how super socially awkward he is.
Yeah.
But he just sounds like a girl.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like maybe like the opposite and going like really low, sort of like this. And I think like that could sort of work as also socially awkward.
It's the
Sure,
the
yeah.
first mini arc. It's fine.
Yeah, Alex's voice is gonna fluctuate wildly.
Not
Sergey's like
though.
Sergey turns the key of the car,
Yeah.
and then just it's like smoking from the hood. Oh no!
Are cars supposed to do that?
Well, no, piece of shit American car, and then he gets out of the car and kicks the tire, and then he opens up the hood. He walks back around. Need super soaker.
Why?
Radiator, radiator empty. Never filled it.
All right, fine.
Like if I just
You can
shoot
get in my
super
car.
soaker into radiator. If I just shoot
Car,
super
but
soaker
you
into
are not
radiator,
touching anything.
what? All I need is super soaker. Shoot into radiator.
Mark's going to his car.
Nope. He starts grabbing all of his things, shoving it into a duffel bag, and just lugging it over his shoulder, with all just jingling of ammo.
Nice. Yeah, you all
It's
pile
fun.
into the much smaller Mark's cart. I guess at this point, Alex, you're just in between everybody.
Basically.
Yeah.
So there's a back seat and a front seat.
We
drive there. We drive to the forest.
You drive on into the forest, into the night. It can be very creepy night, and I'd also like to do those cinematic things.
Yeah.
You drive off, and the camera pans up and to the building, and in the second story window there's someone looking out. Just a silhouette though.
Silhouette.
Just a
Could
Silhouette.
be of a girl.
No, actually, you don't fucking know. But I mean, you could probably assume because the hair is very, very long.
Or what?
It's a person with a very long hair.
Right.
That's all you're getting.
It's a person with a very long hair.
All right. Out into the forest, as far as you can get into the forest, and then you hop on out of the car and to the lake. The moon is nice and clear out tonight. It's reflecting in the lake. It's a pretty big lake, I'd say. Yeah, it's pretty
Just
abandoned
unloading
out
a bunch
here.
of camping gear. Just
It-
throws out a tent.
We're pretty deep into the forest, so. All right. Let's execute this plan. What are you guys doing?
Are you setting up a
There's
tent?
saber.
Well, we should probably have a firing line of sorts of water balloons.
Yeah, we set up the campfire, put it next to the lake, and then we just sit in a tree line, wait for him to show up, and then just start blasting.
Yes. How
And
big
I'm
is like
pretty
the
sure I can go vertically now, so I could probably be a lookout,
How-
like an eye in the sky.
how big is the illegal thing?
Machine gun size.
Right, Sergey just places that in the tent,
Sure.
facing outwardly.
You gonna be in the tent?
Oh, you see, I am going to light the fire. Then I'm going to say, "Oh, lovely da, oh, leaving this fire unattended. Why don't I just go into my tent and fall asleep?"
Can
And then
can I safely assume that this fire also has like no lines around it, no rocks,
No,
no fire pit?
and
But don't we want him in the lake?
So-
how much more are you gonna do to make this camp unsafe?
Sergey is going to like take a bit of grease. She's like, "Ugh, why don't they put on fire? Make it nice firework, nice like fire show." And then just like dumping, like pulling grease
Yeah.
on it, and just make it so boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
they just pulls. They just pulls out like a can of beans, just starts like fucking throwing it around.
Yes, I think I shall go to sleep now, leaving fire unattended. And then he goes into the tent and like gets ready on like the machine gun
So I
Yeah.
guess we're starting.
inside of it.
Let me get Smokey the Bear music, I guess.
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, Smokey the Bear music.
Smokey the Bear.
This should be it. No, that's not it.
Smokey the Bear's a kaiju changed my
Smokey.
mind.
Man, King William III was a saber.
Smokey the
Smokey the Bear.
You know, I don't know whether or not that's legal or not. So
Yeah, we should like not do that. All right. You
I
guys
feel
are
far less intimidated than I was a few seconds ago.
yeah. So you guys are in the tree line.
Alex is just sort of
Yeah.
flying up.
Yeah, you
To
Alex is
look.
flying up.
we're
You guys are in the rest of you guys are in the tree line, and Sergey's in his tent with a fucking machine gun at the ready.
Mark's got one of his cheap water pistols in one hand and the fucking nunchucks in the other.
Yeah, and I'm gonna assume Mark's distracted, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah. Andre, while he thinks nobody is looking, he like takes the gun out of the lockbox and puts it in his back pocket, like in his back, like
Mhm. Horribly unsafe.
yeah, just in case. He has
Yes.
the safety's on. He made sure to leave the safety on. So
And
If,
Bullet
if
is
there's
not in chamber.
water, all of them have water
yeah,
pistols.
I'd
and
like to
fucking-
mention because Sergey taught him proper gun safety, he will not accidentally shoot himself in the leg as I had planned.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I actually know
Yeah.
know gun safety.
Yeah, you did it, Draco.
Good
Thank
job.
you, Sergey.
The only one of all of us who actually knows gun safety.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Perfect.
I know.
So not get shot in the leg.
Probably wouldn't have explained it.
Yeah,
but
no.
I know.
No. All right. So Alex, I gotta describe this from Alex. First from the eagle eye. Alex, you are up here in the night sky. It is pretty dense forest, so it's a little hard to see, but you definitely see when like a lot of the trees kind of start parting a bit, moving out of the way, like something's pushing through them, and it getting closer. and
I'm going to
closer.
alert everyone.
How do you alert them?
Smokey is coming! And I just shout down to them.
He's not at the lake yet.
Yeah, you guys hear Alex scream, "Smokey is coming," which
Okay.
is unnerves you a bit because Smokey
He's
is
not
coming.
in our sight.
Is not in your sight.
Also Smokey is coming.
Yeah, and you guys hear like the very loud footsteps of Smokey. And you get like you see kind of like a shadow running towards, first on four legs and then like it like as it like passes through passes behind the trees, you can see it slowly getting on its hind legs and start running like a fucking like how a bear that runs on two legs and has jeans would run. And he
It's
runs,
just a man.
yeah, like a man, a very large and very scary man with
Very large and imposing
with
man.
big horns that like burst through some of the fucking trees. Like his horns like hit the side of trees and they just burst through it, like the tree explodes. And it like comes out into the clearing, and with the moonlight you
Try
could
not to
see
get
it.
hit by those. They hurt
You
a
could
lot.
in the moonlight you could see Smokey clearly. Big horns, big bloody hat, big and bloody blue jeans. And he starts.
Is he running to the lake?
He's
Where-
running
where
to
the
the
campsite
unsafe
is?
campsite.
Yeah, that's next to the lake.
Yeah.
Sergey pushes
Like-
aside the tent flap, and then just like unloads with the illegal one on Smokey.
And Mark sees that as alright, it's time to start blasting and starts looking.
Roll a roll to kick some ass with a bonus +1 since you're acting on the information.
Okay.
Specifically
information.
Sergey.
Why did I
Specifically Sergey.
So,
then?
Roll to kick some ass.
yep. If I just remember how to do that quick.
I believe that's plus tough.
2d6 plus tough.
Puff. Yeah, I'm just trying. I'm finding my step block that I used again.
Should have written it down.
I have it in one of these tabs.
Do it. Do it better.
Yeah, piece
Do
of
it
paper.
fast.
Okay, here we go.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Okay, so it's 1d6. Was it 2d6?
2d6 plus your.
And then it's +1 because I have information.
Yep.
Right,
+1 because you're acting on the information while it is relevant.
7.
7 means. Yeah, right. You inflict harm and you suffer harm. Alright, so here's what happens. You just fucking open the flap. You say any cool lines.
Spring showers, as the Americans say, and then fires it off.
Winter, but okay. Yeah, you open it up and fucking say that line, and you just start fucking firing the fucking, like, you hear, like, the pressurizer just go off, like, very loudly, and fucking, like, this blast, like, it kind of pushes you back a little bit. It's much stronger than you were expecting it to be. And you just blast.
Basically, it like slams into my stomach, like, ooh!
Yeah. You start blasting
Is the
water
water
in
pressure?
Smokey's fucking face. And he kind of pushes through it. He pushes through it, and like, unlike before when you spit on him and it starts sizzling, it doesn't seem to be sizzling. It seems to just have made him wet. And he like pushes through and like rips open the tent and like grabs you. And he's gonna do harm with his claws.
Yeah, now we're gonna start blasting.
I should have opened Smokey's stat block beforehand.
So
This is
he's
happening.
not sizzling this time.
He's not sizzling. See my legs.
Thanks so much. Ooh, maybe we kill him and then
And then we hit him with water?
yeah. Can't lead. We'll mess up with the plan.
He
But I mean, hey.
does. He does 2 harm.
One because of your yeah.
2 harm, Sergey.
1 harm.
You won't put it. Yep.
Yep.
Burn it. All right. Who wants to go next?
Mark is gonna start shooting with his water pistol, and like tells the others to start throwing water balloons or something.
Alex is going to cheer from the sidelines.
Roll to kick some ass.
Wow!
Roll to kick some ass, and also with the new like meta textual information that you do not get a +1 on this. Fucking what?
Smokey
like
brought
a
a car.
Oh no!
Lemon, what'd you say?
With the metatextual knowledge, you do not get a +1 on this.
Okay, that's fine. I got a natural 11 plus 1.
Uh, I have.
I have been rolling good, and I honestly don't like it.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I want to fail to get XP. I just want to see how
Choose an extra effect. You gain advantage, or you get +1 forward, or give it to another hunter. Inflict terrible harm. You suffer less harm. You force them where you want them. I'm just gonna tell you right now that you inflict terrible harm is off the table.
Would would giving the bonus to a hunter apply to Sergey?
Yes, you can.
That I'd like to give a bonus to Sergey.
Yep. All right. Sergey, you gain +1. Whatever your next thing is, whatever next thing you do is. Yeah. So you just start firing your water pistol. It doesn't really. You're kind of too far away. So it kind of like Pizzly reaches it, but like you kind of like angle your shot and like lands on him, but it doesn't. It just wets him. It doesn't do much. However, Smokey is now distracted and is attracted to you guys, and he starts approaching menacingly on his hind legs, claws outstretched.
Because of this, Mark's just like, God, fucking. He immediately throws the water gun down because this is fucking useless and stands up and
This is stupid.
he tries to make himself a more like attack me, not the kids, please and thank you.
Yeah, I'd say I'll just give you that. Anybody who wants to go next? Anybody? Mark could just go again. So.
I can go.
The Sergey?
Sergey, you got.
Yeah, Sergey.
What do you want to
Go
do?
to this, and then he kind of like he pulls up his sawed off and fires it at him.
Yeah, with your +1. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm assuming
With my
like,
+1 and also my +1. I technically roll 4 because up with a +4 because I 2 tough, and then I get 1 for signature weapon, and then 1 because of Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
15.
like
What?
like
Excuse me.
15.
15.
14.
14. Okay, you
also,
gave.
real quick, I would like to like as Smokey is walking up to Mark like could just see behind Smokey, see Sergey throwing down the water gun and pulling out his sawed off like whoa.
Yeah. What extra effect do you want, Sergey?
Right where I want him, near the lake.
Ooh, all right.
Close to the lake.
You got a fucking super good roll, so I see no reason. I mean, I know actually you're gonna. Yeah, you're like all right. So you're like, okay, thanks, Mark, for distracting him, and you go up behind him. You kind of just, you grab him by the jeans and you fucking yeet him like towards the lake. You like fucking like use all your strength and your body weight to like throw him. And while he's like spinning, I guess I'm gonna say you take 1 harm because he's fucking heavy and he kind of like tries hitting you and he hits you with like the back of his fucking paw.
Yeah.
But as
So
you're
you're
like,
doing like the Mario Bowser throw.
yeah, and you throw him, and then once you throw him, you fucking whip out your shotgun and fire at him, and do how much harm?
Harm with my sawed off is 3.
Nice, that's pretty good.
I knew better wrestling school in back in high school was going to be very beneficial.
When I have to kick Smokey ass.
Can I roll cool on Alice to see if he can work the courage to like get involved in the fight?
Yeah, sure.
Question.
I guess this is
how much
pressure.
harm did I take from that?
That is 8 minus 1.
You took 1
7.
harm, which is 0 because.
Yeah, 0 because of my armor.
What did you get?
Yep.
7. 8 minus 1.
Oh damn! I also get a +1 because of my because I took harm.
Yeah. So that's like a. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can get involved, but you draw the instant attention of Smokey, and you'd move him out of where Sergey put him.
Can I fly to try and get him over to where the lake is?
This is a hard choice. You can get involved and move Smokey out of where he is, but now you're involved in the fight, or you don't get involved and you still, I guess you cowered out.
I trust in my teammates.
Yeah,
I won't get him. I won't
Yeah.
move him. I won't
You
get
cowered
involved
out. You're too scared. Cause
Yeah.
know Smokey did kill you, so.
Yeah. I was just like, no, nope, nope.
Who wants to go next?
Freaking Smokey is over there, so
Just run over.
yeah, but get close. He's just kind of like standing back, waiting for it to stand back up and come charging.
Yeah, you could. I mean, if we
But
assume
he
he's
is
not
like-
attracted to you right now, considering Sergey just shot him.
Yeah, but you know, he doesn't want to make him attracted to him right now.
You're just gonna let Sergey take care of it.
Right now, at least.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It makes sense for fucking Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sergey, like, just like walking like Doomslayer style, just like a menacing aura. Braces it with his arm. Fires.
Kick some ass, do it.
I fire, but then I miss.
You fire, then I'm
12. I got 12.
extra effect.
I fire, but I didn't miss.
Right where I want you, into the lake.
Yeah, alright. So you like kind of hold him up by the fucking scruff of his fur, and by the scruff of Smokey's fur, and you just fire in his fucking face, and you throw him into the lake. And you're like, he kind of like doesn't move for a bit, but he just gets back up, and really he's just wet now, wet and angry. He roars.
Maybe we need to take him down first before we can hurt him.
Yeah.
Andre.
Who wants to go next?
I mean, you can't hold a turn. I mean,
I was
Mark
gonna
is
try and
just
get
waiting.
involved.
Mark is just waiting for it to fucking whap at it.
I mean,
He's getting closer to Sergey.
at this, yeah, you're just getting you like you could just like run to Sergey whenever right now, like.
No, he's just going to Sergey right now.
Yeah, all right. You're not gonna do anything.
I mean, yeah, he's in the water.
Yeah.
Can Alex roll to attack?
From all the way up there.
Like fly in, like try to life drain.
Yeah, all right. Kick some ass.
That's a 4.
Isn't life drain use magic actually?
Nope. It's a natural attack.
Yeah.
Ghost.
All right, it's kick some ass.
Yep.
What do you get?
4.
Oof. I'm gonna say. Alright, I'm gonna say you life drain one of your companions.
How do I need to like suck their breath? How do I do that?
You got too close to Sergey.
Sorry, Sergey.
What?
How
How much
much-
damage?
How much harm?
It's 1 harm.
One harm on the you cannot resist it with armor.
Ignores armor.
Ignores armor. Because you literally
it's
stuck in
breath.
your life force.
It's literally
Yeah.
sucking your life force.
Yeah, you see as Alex comes down, and you don't know what the fuck he's doing, but like he gets too close to you, and you just feel like a bit of your soul be sucked into him.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Did my
Sorry.
smoking addiction just go away?
I don't know how to respond to that. I'm going to go check out Smokey now. Bye.
Less nicotine in my. At least I feel like I don't need nicotine as much.
There it is, nicotine
Yeah.
addiction.
You did it! You fucking did it! You did it.
You're a hero.
You hero, you saved Sergei from dying a painful death due to smoking.
I guess
Congratulations.
Sergey's turn.
Congratulations, gaining experience. By the way, you guys have been failing. You've been marking experience, right?
No.
Mhm.
Well, you should start doing
You should
that.
start doing
Has
it.
Sergey been having failures?
You haven't failed yet, to my knowledge.
Not today, but you definitely have at least like 4.
Yeah.
From last session.
Yeah,
I
but
have
like
4.
I can't remind you every time. So
I have 3.
Make sure to
I have
mark
3.
experience when you Make sure to mark experience when you fail a roll.
All right. Then, Sergey's going to attack again.
It's Smokey who's in the lake.
Stupid bitter. Just fires.
Stupid bad, you make me look bad.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
That's it. I'm getting me water gun.
10.
That's it. I'm getting me sawed off.
What is the extra effect?
Huh?
What is your desired extra effect?
Ooh, no. What are the extra effects again?
They are gain advantage or give advantage to another hunter, inflict terrible harm, you suffer less harm, or you force them where you want them.
Terrible harm.
Ooh, alright. That's a +1 harm to... Yeah, that's good for me. Alright.
Just 4 harm.
Yeah, I assume you're firing your shotgun, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you fire your shotgun into Smokey, and he takes like the advantage of like where you have fired to fucking run out of the lake and up to you and bite into you.
Off of the land.
much damage?
This is when Mark strikes.
Yeah, this is gonna be 3 harm.
3?
3 harm. Armor applies. All right, who's going next?
This is when Mark is like, okay, now he's close, and he just like
He takes out
whacks-
his nunchucks.
backs him upside the head with it.
Roll to kick some ass.
Yeah,
So,
10.
I am now unstable.
Ooh. That's bad. That's very, very bad for you.
Yes, because I have 4 damage now.
Yeah, I have to describe this now. Yeah, so he like kind of bites into your side, very badly. It's like you could feel it you feel it like you think it punctured your stomach.
Then Mark whaps it upside the head.
Roll to kick some ass.
At 10.
Extra effect.
Severe harm.
All right. How much harm does your nunchucks do?
2.
That's the +1. All right. So yeah, Mark, you just fucking see Smokey run out of the lake and take a fucking good bite out of Sergey. And Sergey yells in pain because he just got a fucking good bite in him. And you like instinctively take out your nunchucks and fucking whack him over the head with it. With a good like throw, and you could like you're not very experienced with these nunchucks.
Oh, no, but I can hit him with it.
Yeah, you still hit him with it, and he still fucking like lets go. Smokey still like his jaws unclamp, and he falls to the ground.
Yeah, Mark immediately just fucking kicks him into the lake.
Sergey helps.
Roll. I guess this would be act under pressure.
It's cool.
Yeah, plus cool. Act under pressure.
God
And
damn it.
Sergey help with this?
Yes, you can. You could roll to help out.
Forever
See,
roll to help.
it's okay. You don't need
Should
to.
I also roll to help out? Or never mind.
No, guys. I have I natural 12 plus 2.
Fucking Christ.
Mark, hero of legend.
He really is the hero of legend.
Yeah.
You can hear Mark. You can hear fucking Mysterious Knight congratulating you in the distance.
Into the lake.
Congratulations, Mark Phillips. You are doing well. Yeah, you just fucking. You like summoning some strength you didn't know you have. You just fucking one kick like a soccer ball into Smokey into the fucking lake.
Alex, for a second, was all worried about Sergey because it's like, oh shit, I've felt that before. I know what that's like.
Yeah, you
And then
should.
he saw this happen. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
you should still worry though, cause Sergey's on the ground. Sergey, this shit hurts.
I'll
You are,
fly
you
over.
are,
Is he smoking?
you are
Sergey,
unstable.
are you all right?
Sergey, if Sergey does not receive medical help, he will die.
Uh, Alex is going to try to give mouth to mouth to shove his soul back into the body. Just blow hard.
Roll the use magic.
Alrighty. That is 10.
Ooh. Without issues, choose an effect.
Heal.
Yeah, heal -1 harm. Alright. So, I guess, yeah, you, like, put his soul, like, the bit of the soul you, like, took from him, you put it back into him. And Sergey, you recover.
I put his nicotine addiction back. Oh no.
No! Yeah,
Why do I want to do it though?
Sergey, you recover 1 harm. You recover that.
One nicotine addiction.
Yeah, 1 harm and 1 nicotine addiction. However, the wound doesn't close. You're just, like, you can get back up now, though.
Feel not unstable now?
He's not
Oh.
unstable, however, the wound is still there. However, you could kind of ignore it for now.
You should
Yeah.
really get that
Mark-
looked at.
And Mark kind of looks at Sergey, looks at the shotgun, looks at is Smokey like is like the lake steaming?
The lake is bubbling, yes.
Like Mark is just like, what the fuck? Why didn't we just do that? That was the easiest thing ever.
Is it over?
I think it's over. Yeah, Andre and Sarah are here now.
Why people say that it's usually not over?
I'm sure it's fine. Like, even if he, like, gets sets on fire, he'll be in the lake, and he'll just, like, get taken care of immediately.
Well, we need to
Alex
keep
is
this as water.
suspicious. Alex is always suspicious.
Which is wise.
Andre, you
Uh,
have gun. Take bloodshot.
I mean, he's like,
Don't
I
do
don't
that.
think we need to do it right now. I'm gonna say
Oh,
Alex
yes.
rolled to read a bad situation.
Alex is always on guard. That's 8. What modifier?
I believe to read a bad situation is plus sharp.
Alright, that's a 10 then.
Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's plus sharp. Okay. You got 10.
10.
You can ask two or three questions.
Can you send the game link again?
Oh yeah.
The source book.
Fuck, why did I close Google Chrome Drive? I can just read it out to you if you want.
Sure.
I'll send it anyways though. First I'll read it out to you. You could ask 3 questions. What is my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims?
1. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Oh, Smokey in the lake bubbling.
Yeah.
It's
2.
definitely not
What's
safe.
the best way out?
Into the forest.
3. What's the most vulnerable to me?
I guess the most vulnerable to you would be Sergey, who has kind of like a bit of a problem, who would have a problem getting out of the situation right now.
Guys, there is no way he's done for.
What? Didn't you say his weakness is water?
Yeah, but look how much it's bubbling. He's definitely gonna get out of there.
What? It's
No.
lake. What do we do?
I don't know. Well, I can't imagine just making a nice campfire would solve it.
What if we made up the cold campfire?
Maybe.
If campfire?
Hold on, let me just hold on real quick.
Are we getting smoky music?
Let me upgroove you a little bit. Hold on. Come on. Smokey bursts out of the fucking lake
I told you.
On
I told you
fire.
all.
and like boiling water just flies towards you guys. Roll to act under pressure,
All of us?
all of you.
8 minus 1, so 7.
I also got a 7.
What about Sergey?
7. Got a 7.
Hey, lucky 7s. What's up?
Yes. 7, 7, 7.
Yeah,
Do we have
7
another
is not
jackpot?
good for you guys. Worst art outcome. Okay. Okay.
We kill Smokey the Bear then.
Okay. Yeah, this is okay. I got a good price to pay. I got a good price to pay for you guys.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys managed to get out of the way of the boiling water. You even managed to get Andre and Sarah out of the way, who were like a bit, concerned. But however, Smokey heard you, and he is no longer, I guess, fiery. He gets so hot you could feel like the heat from you, and the fire slowly turns into electricity.
What?
And
He's
the,
evolving?
and the lake is now electrified.
What? We start seeing fish pop
Okay.
up?
Yeah, like fish start
Mhm.
popping up because the lake is now electrified.
Yeah, Marcus is like,
You've
oh,
gotta be kidding me.
what the fuck? You're Smokey the fucking Bear. What's this electricity shit about?
You fucking Smokey the Bear can't talk to you. He's on fire and also electricity.
He's more so screaming it to the heavens.
The gods.
I have
do
a
not answer.
question
Yeah, what's up?
for God.
Yeah,
Why?
this is your price to pay. He heard you. Smokey the Bear heard you.
Mark starts picking up Sergey like, this is fucking bullshit. Fucking stupid ass demon bear. Stupid ass supernaturals.
And Smokey is now approaching you, like splashing up water as he goes.
Oh, no. Stop.
Yeah, roll to act under pressure.
That's a 4.
What about
Extreme anxiety.
what about you two?
Like, he's just trying to get Sergey
Um,
away. He's just like, come on, man. Just
Oh,
Seven
yeah.
again.
7 again.
shoot him.
Yeah, 7 again.
I guess for
I
Mark,
got
you
a
would-
10.
Yeah, for Mark, I guess it would be for you protect the victims. Protect
what's that?
someone. Protect someone.
What's that?
To protect someone is to
That plus.
It's plus stuff. What did you roll, Mark?
Rolled a 9.
Yeah, nice. You did it. You get to choose an extra. You suffer little harm, -1 harm. All impending danger is now focused on you. You inflict harm to the enemy, or you hold the enemy back.
Wait, what were the options again?
You get an extra effect. You suffer little harm. Impending danger is focused on you. You inflict harm to the enemy. You hold the enemy back.
You keep coming out.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, how would inflicting harm to the enemy be?
I guess you get a pot shot in.
With pot shot with what?
Yeah, I'd say inflict harm on the enemy off the table.
Yeah, I guess he's just like fucking he tries to put that danger on him. As much as he doesn't like Sergey, he doesn't like the idea of someone dying.
Yeah, right. He doesn't like Sergey, but he dislikes the idea of someone dying more.
Yes.
Respectable.
Respectable. Mark is truly a hero.
The voice in his head was right.
Yeah.
Stop calling me that.
All right. I'd also like to mention that Smokey's back to full. All right, so
Okay.
Great.
Alex, you. All right, Alex, you got a 7, right?
No, that was a 4.
Oh, I see. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do to Alex. And Sergey, you got a 7? Sergey?
Yes.
I had a 7 previously, but do you want me to roll again?
No, you're safe because Mark protected you.
I had a 7,
Yeah,
yes.
Sergey, you're like start getting out of the way, but like you feel like you're probably not fast enough. But Mark kind of pushes you out of the way, and Mark, you take you take 3 harm.
Mhm.
Armor does count.
Only 1.
Yeah, like the spectral armor appears again and like kind of like stops the water from splashing onto you. And Alex specifically. Boy. Things go to hell. All right.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I'm just
Nothing, huh?
no. That's just me. Just me reading what happens on a miss.
Okay. I'm not ready to fully die. I know I'm already dead, but I'm not ready to go to hell.
All right.
Why would you go to hell?
I don't really know. But I probably would. Like, every time I try a new Noun's voice, like, just on the spot, without thinking, it always defaults to that, like, squeaky
Well, that's the
voice.
voice then.
All right. I think I got it. Smokey fires a laser at Alex, and it does 4 harm.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Okay, bitch.
I assume this
ain't
is just like
Smokey, this
able to
ain't
hit me.
Smokey
Yes.
anymore.
Right.
This is some sort of like weird
Right.
shit that
So
Lemon
I've got
puts in his
3 harm
basement.
boxes.
Yeah, this is things going to hell. Alex has now experienced harm. And also, you guys
Ow.
have figured out that Smokey has a fucking laser now.
Okay.
What do you do?
Any ideas?
I'm gonna shoot at it. Alright, like, fuck this shit. And he takes out the gun. Andre takes out his gun, and let me roll for him. I love how you can tell that I barely roll. I'm barely supposed to roll.
Uh-huh.
So rolling for him is weird. Oh no. Oh no. Andre takes out the gun, but almost immediately, like, water splashes onto his hands and he drops it, and the fucking gun just falls into the lake.
Well, I was.
Better than it firing into somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Sergey, I'm
But only
gonna...
mistake later. We're going to die if not.
Sergey, I think we need to, like, shoot him or something.
Will it work? Will it work again?
I mean, I don't know why not.
And then
Mark is
Sergey's
just
going to
making
shoot
sure he's
again.
in
Wait,
Whatever,
fucking,
man.
I got it! And, like, Andre runs, like, away. You don't know what he's doing, but he runs away.
Do we follow you?
He doesn't tell you anything.
Fucking. God,
He's going to
the hell,
shoot.
This is. Yeah, right as Sergey shoots, Mark goes in for fucking a slap.
Yeah, by this point, you guys are, like, farther away, and Smokey is out of the lake now. Alright, so who's going first?
Alex is going to, like, take a moment to, like, stand up and sort of collect his bearings. Be like, okay, that was the thing that happened.
Yeah. You have a hole in you,
Oh, by the way, do I bleed out even though I'm a ghost?
No, but you do have a hole in you.
Oh,
Oh, I hope that isn't permanent. sort of like puts his hands over it and then sort of like through it. Does Alex feel pain?
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
How much? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does this hurt?
You took 4 harm.
Fair enough. Technically downgraded to 3, just immortality.
Yeah. Immortality gives you armor, super armor.
Yeah.
Alex, you're not sure, but you're definitely like this is the first time you've kind of like felt the danger of mortality again now that you've been a ghost.
Yeah. Should I make a act under pressure roll?
Yes.
That's a 5.
Oh, no.
Minus 1, 4.
Alex
Alex
is the
really is just a walking nervous wreck.
Alex runs away.
Alex is the strongest man alive.
Alex is the strongest man alive. That's why he runs away.
Alex is having
Alex.
Alex, mechanically, like in story now, is having a panic attack.
Yeah. Who's going next? You guys watch as Alex fucking
Yeah.
realizes he realizes.
He's just like,
Oh god, monsters could kill me. Oh god, no.
wait, you're the one that knows this shit. Fuck. Just, yeah, he goes for a slap.
Yeah, alright. Roll a kick some ass. If you guys got battle music, then you got this.
6. My
Uh,
first fucking fail.
oof. Sick. That's a fail. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah.
I'd like to read what happens when you miss on a kick some ass. On a miss, you get your ass kicked instead. Mark, get ready to get your ass kicked.
That's fine.
As Smokey. I'm gonna say. Yeah, this seems fair. Smokey's gonna fucking bite you. He's just gonna run up, kind of punch you in the gut, and then fucking like try and put your head in his mouth. And he is going to do 4 harm.
2 harm.
What's your harm level at, by the way?
1 below 4.
Oof. Yeah, Sergey, you watch fucking Smokey like start putting Mark into his mouth.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He's going to like run up underneath his stomach and then just try and fire like into his chest or stomach area and try and avoid hitting Mark.
Roll to kick some ass.
Nine.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's just barely from being. Yeah, so okay. Sergey, I'm gonna give you a hard choice.
Oh.
Okay. You can take no harm from this attack, but your shotgun will jam.
Ooh. Either take harm.
Either do
Or
the harm and take harm, which you are very gravely wounded right now, or you can take no harm but your shotgun will jam.
So
Let's take the harm.
All right. Sergey kind of slides under Smokey's stomach, and he fires off his gun, and Smokey immediately. By the way, how much harm is that?
3.
All right. And you fire off your gun, and Smokey immediately lets go of Mark and slashes down at you, and you take 3 harm.
Mark can't stop that.
You take 3 harm, Sergey.
3 harm.
Yeah. What is your harm looking at right now?
Well, I'm back into the
Unstable.
really bad harm zone.
Yeah, but how much do you have right now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oof. Sergey, your chest is clawed to shit. Your chest is clawed to
What?
shit. Your chest is clawed to shit, and he rips apart your armor.
Yeah.
Sergey is in a very, very bad spot right now.
Uh huh.
And
What's Alex doing right now?
running away.
Yeah, continuing to panic.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
roll to act under pressure if you want to regain your composure.
Let's just see if he's continuing to panic. He is continuing to panic.
God
That's
damn
a
it.
six.
No.
He is still hyperventilating. He is contemplating mortality right now
Yeah.
because he's died and he knows there's nothing beyond that, and he doesn't want to go beyond.
Yeah. He doesn't want to learn what's after death. Again. After death.
He doesn't want to know what's after death.
Okay. Mark, what are you doing?
Whack.
Whack. Roll a kick some ass.
Whack.
Roll a kick some ass.
9.
That is not an extra effect.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, how much harm is that?
2 harm.
Oof, that's bad for you. You slam your nunchucks down onto him, but you could feel your inexperience in this moment and how you don't know how to properly use this and you can't put enough force into it. And just Smokey shrugs it off as he just kind of like with like a side paw like backhands you and throws you away. Take 3 harm.
Okay. 1 harm. I'm now. This is the 4th box. Which isn't stable.
You are unstable now. I hate to say you're knocked prone. Whatever your next action is gonna be, you're gonna have to get up.
Bullshit. Smokey the Bear. This is so stupid.
Alex, you
I'm going to roll composure again. 12.
fuck yeah, you're back. You kind of hear Smokey roaring, and fucking hear Mark yelling fucking bullshit.
I can't let them experience that. I can't let anyone else die and feel what I felt. I can't let that happen. He's going to, very terrified for his life, start running back.
Okay, I'd say now is around the time where I can pull this out. Okay. Okay. So Alex, as you were running back, you kind of hear something that isn't Smokey roaring. You hear it's like it's kind of silent at first, and it sounds like kind of like a light buzzing. But then it gets louder and louder, and you realize that it is the sound of a motorcycle. And you turn around and you see the light approaching, and then whoever's on the motorcycle kind of grabs you.
Huh? Ah!
And you're just pulled fucking forward as the person on the motorcycle dodges trees and pulls into the clearing where the lake is.
Are you?
The person on this motorcycle. Hold on. Let me. Well, okay. So, the person on this motorcycle, firstly, she seems to be kind of wearing like a jean jacket. And she's also holding a fucking pipe. In her right hand, she was like, you notice now, Alex, that she was dragging it along the ground despite it not fucking being cool in the forest. But like you kind of look up to her, and she has, she She looks very strange. She looks almost a little too normal, and she has kind of greenish hair and greenish eyes. And Alex, you recognize this person. This is Marianne Lee.
Mary? What? What are you?
Don't worry about it.
Bear that way.
Yeah, it's smoky. Yep, alright.
Yeah, it's smoky. All
We're
right.
talking about this later.
Like she like hears the fucking motorcycle up, like, what the fuck is that?
Alex sort of floats up behind her and wraps his arms around the back of Mary. Go fast! We need to get there before he kills them.
Yeah. Yeah, she pulls in the clearing, kind of looks at the situation, like stopping, and then she fucking like kicks off the motorcycle again, and she's gonna fucking drive into Smokey and hit it with her pipe.
Alex is too scared to let go of Mary.
Yeah, makes sense. Oof.
Her in
oof,
this?
That's a 7.
Oh, so I guess I can't support her?
Yeah, you could roll to help out.
Oh, alright. What do I roll for that?
Roll to help out
Well, I mean-
is
Yeah. So it's 2d6 plus...
2d6 plus... Here's somewhere.
Oh, found it.
Uh,
Plus cool.
Plus cool, yep.
That's a 7 from me.
No, that doesn't help. Oh no, it's only on a plus 10. You try to help out, but really you're just a detriment.
Well, on 7 to 9, your help grants them +1 to their roll, but you also expose yourself to trouble or danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of slip a little bit, and you're added onto her attack.
Don't let me go, don't let me go.
Yeah, you kind of like slip a bit onto her arm, and now she's gonna slam you into Smokey as well.
Ah!
She still does. Alright. Yeah, so she drives into fucking Smokey and hits it with the pipe and hits it along with you, Alex. Alex, you take 1 harm. And as she slams into the pipe and you into Smokey, she loses control of the motorcycle and falls off. But she recovers. It's cool, I swear.
Alex is still holding on tight to her. Don't let me go.
We're off the motorcycle now.
He looks up a bit, sort of brushes a bit of hair, and then blushes and looks away. He notices that he still hasn't let go of her.
You can let go now.
He slowly lets go and embarrassedly turns away. We need to help the others.
Yeah, I can tell. They're kind of fucked up. Do you guys have an action you want to do?
Get up.
Get up and run.
Yeah, get up. Yeah, I'm gonna say until someone else takes another turn, you can't do anything right now. You're just getting up. Anyone else?
Running.
Yeah.
Mary.
Sergey, you want to run away?
Sergey's running away. He's like, "Okay, she got this. She got that." And also,
how
Sergey's
much,
like dying.
How much harm do you have?
Sergey has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, 5.
Act under pressure -1.
Cool. So it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, I believe.
Or just 0, 7.
Uh,
And a 7.
okay, alright. Worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay. The price to pay for this is that you will run away, but you are going to expose
What?
Sarah to danger.
You cut out.
The price you are going to pay for running away, you have no choice in this, by the way. The price you are going to pay is that you are now exposing Sarah to danger because you unintentionally run past her.
Alex is going to intentionally sprint right up to Smokey.
Protect someone. Roll to protect someone.
Alright. That is
Mark
cool.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Assuming Mark spends his turn getting up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is it? Is it tough, cool, sharp?
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
Tough? Then that is a 6.
Yeah. Oof.
So it's a shame.
I've leveled up again.
Yeah, nice. Maybe.
Nice to...
You've made things worse. Smokey grabs Sarah and throws her onto the ground.
Sarah!
Oh.
Why does Sarah always the unintentional punching bag here? Sarah takes 2 harm.
Mark just like, okay, 1, 2, 3, get up. Okay, fuck.
You good there, good? You good there, bud?
No.
You want some help?
Very much appreciated.
Alright, she's going to... Give me a second here. Oh my god, she got double 6s.
Hey.
Oh.
And who is this? Who rolled?
Mary Ann Lee.
I love her. I love her so much.
She's going to heal -1 harm. You're gonna heal 1 harm from you, Mark.
Oh, cool.
You feel her kind of like touch your back, and you immediately feel like not. You feel like it's not broken now.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right, go get him, bud.
All right.
You're a hero, aren't you? Go ahead.
Go on. Up. But he just goes and hits fucking Smokey.
All right, roll to kick some ass.
10.
Nice, extra effect.
All right, more harm, big harm.
Big harm, +1. How much is that damage now?
2 harm. 2 + 1.
Oof, you feel that even if you're fucking like, you feel a lot better, and you're basically just fucking like hitting him, you putting all your force in the way, you feel like it's still not doing anything.
Come on. Come on, then.
Who wants to take a turn next?
What's the status of everyone?
Sergei's fucked. Sergei's fucked up. He will die. Mark is currently, he got fucked up, but now he's feeling a bit better, and he's trying to fucking beat on Smokey, but it's not really, he doesn't seem to be doing much. Sarah's body slammed onto the floor, and Mary Ann Lee, I guess, she's kind of just, despite how she seemed to have, like, come to save the day, she's still kind of just looking.
Can you help out, Mary?
Oh yeah, that did come to do that.
Look, I can try to attack him and give you an opening.
So have you figured your stuff out yet, Alex?
Other than me being a ghost? I don't really know what I'm doing.
You could feel it inside you, right?
No?
Just close your eyes and try to feel it.
Hesitantly, he closes his eyes.
This is me, the DM, telling you, try to use magic.
Alright, I'm going to try to use magic. That is 10.
Ooh, nice. What is the effect you want?
Actually, sorry, 13. Not 13.
Ooh.
11.
Ooh, that's still good though. What effect do you want?
Do one thing that is beyond human limitations. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with trap a specific person, minion, or monster. I'm gonna like try and make chains around Smokey.
Alright. So like you're confused at what Mary is telling you, but you listen to her anyways, and you close your eyes and you try to feel whatever she's telling you to feel, and at first you kind of don't feel it, and you kind of lose hope. You're feeling like this is stupid. We're in the middle of a battle. I can't close my eyes right now. But as you're thinking that, you feel it. You don't know how to describe it, but it feels like it's your own life inside of you, and you kind of pull it out, and you extend your hand, and like fucking spectral chains wrap around Smokey and trap him in place.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Okay, what now?
Uh,
I guess we hit it.
I don't know. What now? I
Hit
look
it
to
to it,
Marianne.
guys.
Okay.
Like hit it. Like this.
Can I
And she's gonna go hit it.
Can Mark take this opportunity to hit it as well?
Yeah, you can also take this opportunity to hit it.
Can Sergey also?
Yeah, sure. It's
I'm
time
going
for an all-out
to-
attack.
I'm going to keep using magic because I'm apparently good at that. So, alright, let's see. What should I do? What should I
Any
try to do?
bonuses because it's
Should I
chained?
just attack? That is a 14.
To use magic?
Yeah, to use magic.
What is your desired effect?
Let's see, I could enchant a weapon, but I think I'm just gonna inflict harm.
Yeah.
Ignore armor, magic. Apparently it's obvious.
It's obvious,
one
of
harm.
course you can't armor magic.
Ignore armor, magic.
You just fucking. What do you think happens here?
Okay. So, the chains, like, tighten around Smokey, and then Alex, like, almost, like, instinctively, like, raises his arms, like, trying to defend himself, but that accidentally sends chains up and, like, stretches the joints of Smokey.
Alright.
He has no idea what he's doing. He's bumblefucking his way through all of
going
this.
next?
Alright, Enkidu.
And
Are there any advantages because chained?
Yeah, +1. Do it. Do the thing.
Advantages because chained.
Yeah, +1.
Okay, did you say it?
Yeah, I said +1, +1, +1.
Alright.
So, 9.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you fucking just run up to it and slam your nunchucks into it, and you feel like you have a bit more of an advantage now that, like, it's not, like, fully defending itself. Sergey, next. What are you doing?
Taking a hunting rifle and then shooting him with it.
Alright. Roll to kick some ass.
10.
Nice. What is your extra effect you want?
Take no harm.
You weren't gonna take harm anyways. Actually,
Heal.
no. Yeah. You can't heal. You will take. Hold on. Let me read your fucking effects. Give +1 forward or take +1 forward. Inflict terrible harm. Suffer less harm. Force them where you want them. I assume only like the first two are applicable here.
You do big harm.
Do big harm.
Yeah, big harm.
Big harm. You fucking. How much harm does that rifle do?
It does 2.
Smokey's getting fucked up. Smokey's getting fucked up. However, as he gets shot by the rifle, he finally gets fucking sick of it and rips apart the chains. I mean, that was pretty good. You know, Alex.
Thank you.
And it is now when Andre comes back. And he comes back with a bucket filled with a bunch of dirt.
Alex's eyes go wide. Why didn't I think of that?
Look, man, I don't know why you didn't think of that, and he just fucking yeets it on the fucking Smokey. And like a lot of the fire and the combination fire and electricity on him gets put out because of the dirt.
You could say you have grounded him.
Yeah, I guess now he's vulnerable. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking shoot him, do something.
Whack.
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 I'm going to use magic to enhance the nunchucks.
Yeah, hell yeah, do it. Roll use magic.
9 plus 3, 12.
Nice. You fucking. What are you enchanting it with?
+1 harm, plus magic.
Yeah, but what kind of magic? What does it look like?
So I'm thinking I need a theme for Alex's magic. So obviously chains are now a part of the theme because those are cool now.
Yeah, I guess you're the Ghost Rider now.
Yeah. Yes. What about a white fire then? If we're going Ghost Rider.
Yeah, all right. Mark,
I
you were
guess you could call
slightly
Alex the
at first. You were
Ghost Rider.
slightly, Mark. At first, you were slightly concerned that the fucking nunchucks are now on fire, but white.
Whatever.
But you don't like it doesn't seem to burn you, so you're like, all right, I guess this works.
Whatever. I got another 9 to hit.
Did you add that extra plus you got?
I have an extra plus.
Yeah, you get a +1 for that magic.
Oh, then it's a 10.
Nice extra effect.
Harm.
How much harm is that in total then?
4.
Nice. All right. So, Mark, you use this opportunity and you're sick of this shit. You're fucking tired. You're tired. You're wet and like electricity. You're like your fucking clothes are static. You're fucking tired. You're bloody. You feel like you
Uniform's
probably
ruined.
broke a bone or two. And you're fucking sick of this shit. You have anything you want to say to Smokey?
Fucking please and thank you. Die.
And you slam your fucking nunchucks like into his gut, and then like it kind of like swerves upward into his horn, and it just fucking snaps his horn off, and he fucking falls to the ground, and he starts, I guess, disintegrating. I guess I wouldn't say disintegrating. Like he starts turning to ash.
Alex is wary.
Yeah.
Alex is always wary.
Oh,
I'm
you-
sure we've won it this time, but Alex is wary.
And see, Mark is also worried. Immediately starts fucking crawling up on it and starts beating the shit out of it with its nunchucks.
Alex starts cheering him on.
Yeah. All right, you guys do that. I'm gonna go heal this big Russian man.
He's just like, fuck, fuck.
Yo, Russian man,
Yeah.
where's it hurt?
Show that murdering asshole who's boss.
Yo, Russian man, where's it hurt?
Oh my god, I actually just swear.
And he points to like his stomach where like he got bit.
Yeah, all right. Heal 2 harm.
2 harm, huh?
Also, I would like to point out, Mark isn't like swinging his nunchucks. He just like has them collapse, just jamming the bottom of the nunchucks into it.
I'm back. What happened?
Nothing. I didn't even know you left.
Yeah. Last thing I heard was Mark wasn't swinging his nunchucks.
He wasn't swinging his nunchucks. His nunchucks are like together in his hand. He's just jamming the bottom of it into it.
Yeah, you turn him into ash quicker. You turn Smokey into ash quicker. I'd also like to mention this isn't normal ash. It's kind of like a little glowy ash, I guess you could say.
He just yells out one more final fuck before just collapsing.
Alex gives him a little poke and then turns back to Mary. I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, not right now. I'm gonna go follow that ash.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just follow me.
He does as told.
The rest of you guys gonna follow?
No, hold up. Stop. I don't give a shit what you're trying to do. What are you doing? What's what? Fuck.
Well, we gotta make sure it's dead first.
Isn't it
We've seen
dead?
this. We've seen this bear come back to life 3 times now.
Yeah, and it'll come back again if we don't deal with fucking ash right now.
I think we should do what she says.
Fuck. He just stands up and starts slouch like he's slouching. He's walking.
Andre is also confused, and Sarah is not okay. Andre's like, I'm just gonna, you guys deal with that. I'm gonna go take Sarah to like the minivan. I mean the car.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure she's fine. And I'm gonna say Sergey also follows because he's not here right now.
How is Sergey doing?
He's doing a lot better now that he got magically healed. All right, so you guys all follow Mary and Lee by the way, Alex, you tell everyone else.
So this is one of my classmates, Mary Ann Lee.
Yep.
Okay.
She came in here on a motorcycle, kind of picked me up. I think she knows magic. She's clearly a monster hunter.
I prefer to observe
Okay.
it. But, hey, what are you gonna do?
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm tired.
So, where does this ash lead?
You'll find out in a minute. And she leads you through the trees, past like a skip and a hop over a river.
Skip and a hop.
But yeah, also Sergey, Mary Ann Lee told you to follow her because it's likely that like the if she said if we don't deal with the ash right now, he'll like Smokey will probably revive again.
Jeez.
Yeah, so you're following, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all follow. You like go skip and a hop over a river, past some trees, and a little bit in the distance, you could see the ash kind of go downwards into something. And you
Where's that go?
approach where it went down, and there's just kind of like a hole with stairs going down.
Hmm.
There it is.
And what exactly is it
It's the dungeon.
with a capital D?
Yeah, with a
Okay,
capital
what
D.
the hell's a dungeon then?
It's where monsters come from.
That's
Any
where they come
more?
from?
That's where they come from around here, at least. Look, you're fucking
dungeon,
Russian
you
man.
don't
What's your
know.
name, Russian man?
Huh?
What's your name, Russian man?
What'd you say?
What's your
What'd
name,
you say?
Russian man?
It's Sergey.
Third
He said his
game?
name is
Yeah,
Sergey.
Sergey, you're a monster
Sergey.
hunter, right?
Yes.
You've hunted monsters. You know for a fact that monsters don't revive.
Well, yes, they do not.
Yeah,
Well-
well, the ones that come from this dungeon do.
What? That must be. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I mean, like, yeah. Look, let's just go down.
Why would they be able to
Are we
revive
gonna
here?
get attacked more?
Look, let's just go down.
Are we going to get attacked more?
No, we shouldn't. Like, it takes like a day or something. I've never really timed it, but you know, if we're going in right after it, we'll get a chance to like deal with it.
Alex really wants to kill his murderer, so he's going to go down there.
Yeah, all right. You go on down these stairs, and at first it's kind of just like a hole. Like the walls aren't really walls, and they're more than they're like just dirt, like kind of moist dirt. But as you go deeper and deeper, like the walls become a lot more dungeony. They become solid, and they start having just like a bunch of fucking lines and shit. I wouldn't say runes, but I mean you could probably assume they're runes of some sort. And you enter on down into the dungeon.
Not ominous at all.
Yeah. This room, you enter into the dungeon, and the room is plain. It has the same kind of lines going around. I guess runes, quote unquote, but they're more kind of just like scratches and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Scratches and shit. And in the center of the room is, I guess the best way to describe it would be like kind of like a rock chalice. And you see like the last of like Smokey's ashes go into the rock chalice. And behind this rock chalice, you can see that there's a door at the other end of the room.
Okay, what now?
We fucking smash that chalice.
You don't need to tell me twice. He fucking slams the nunchucks on it.
Does everyone want to like join in on this?
Yes.
Alex would if he could.
Just
Sergey is kind of just like, like try not to like throw up.
like you could use magic, I guess. Like fucking force wave, I guess.
He's still getting used to that. He's not really,
Yeah.
he's gonna learn.
You help in spirit,
Yeah,
but I'm cheating.
Yeah.
spirit.
Like,
Yeah.
you guys know the fucking the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood like outtakes or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's fucking Hohenheim just yelling, "Fuck 'em up!"
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens, and you guys just fucking yeet that shit off onto the ground, and just like it cracks a bit, and you're like, "That's not enough," and you start smashing it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was enough when it cracked. Then you could just keep going. Yeah, and sure enough, all the ashes gonna spill onto the floor, and then just disappear. Yeah, I guess that's gonna do
Is
it.
it done?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, can you give a solid answer for once?
I mean, what do you want to know?
Just something that you're confident in. No pretty sures. Yes, confirmed. This is true.
Well, I know one thing for sure, and that's that I'm an alien.
Oh, huh? Do you mean
Mark,
like Sergey, or do you mean
No.
space?
Extraterrestrial.
Mark stares at her.
How does
then,
it?
like, he
what are-
immediately-
Alex's face lights up.
Walks to the the wall's stone, right?
Yeah.
Slams his head on it.
Alex immediately rushes up and like grabs Mary's hand and like starts inspecting her. Oh, what planet do you come from? Do you come like from another galaxy, or like from a whole like another system? Are you like transformed? Can you transform? Do you shapeshift? What kind of like food do you eat? Do you have like food and water? Do you also have atmosphere on that planet? How did you get here? Do you have space travel?
I
Do you have
like-
space travel? Have you
Shut
been in
up.
here
Like-
before?
Shut up.
Mark is just like slamming his head on it because of spectral armor. It's just bouncing off.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up with your friend there?
I don't know if he's okay. Earlier, I asked if he needed help, and he said kinda.
I mean, like, I know about like the hero shit, but like, what is up with him?
Ah,
This is not 24 hours at all.
Sergey, do you have anything you want to do? Because if not,
Get help.
well, I guess I have something to describe to you while Alex is distracted with apparently an alien, and Mark is slamming his head against the wall, but failing because spectral armor.
Mhm.
You notice like the chalice and the smoke, kind of like the last of like the little like bits of smoke disappearing, just kind of morph together and form a key.
Sergey picks it up. Key.
Oh. Put it in the door. Yeah, you put it into the door. You turn it to the right, and the door just fucking opens up. And there are more stairs leading down.
No.
Ooh, well, I've never gone past this.
No.
Oh, that's
Mark stares at the stairs down. Okay, what the fuck is that?
I guess there's more dungeon.
you don't know?
I mean, like I sort of know, but like not really.
What do you think's down there?
Probably
And
another chalice.
I really want to know a lot about dungeons and chalices
Let's just
and
go.
monsters. And
Let's go ahead down there real quick.
we're going deeper.
She moves on ahead. No regard.
Why?
Alex follows behind nervously.
Why? Why are...
This time, as you go down into the next room, there are kind of things you can make sense of. They feel like they're probably like, I guess they're blobby images of like something long, falling into like a big blob, and then like it's something long falling into a big blob, and then in that, and then like the next one is that long blob and something inside the blob with a bunch of other blobs, about like 13 blobs you could count.
A lot
And
of
then
blobs.
yeah, and the next one is the inside that long blob, and there are only two of the blobs now of the 13 that were in the other one. And then the next wall, is those two blobs. Uh, it's in around, I guess, and that's about it.
Wait, is this a puzzle?
And in the center of the room is another chalice.
This seems too easy.
We hit that one too.
I mean, I guess we can try.
Whack.
She hits it with her pipe too, and it fucking doesn't budge.
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, I guess is it that end?
I was just gonna try a little magic on it.
All right.
Should I roll for magic?
Yeah, roll for magic. What kind of magic are you trying to do here?
Just like damage magic.
Yeah, all right.
That's a 12.
Yeah, you do your damage magic. I guess you just like spend a fucking whip at it, a chain
I
whip.
send a chain after
Yeah,
it.
you send a chain whip at it, and it fucking doesn't do anything.
Nope, magic doesn't affect it either.
Ah. Well, I'm stumped.
You're stumped?
Yeah.
I thought you knew
Mark
more.
walks out.
I mean, I know there's a dungeon here. Oh, he's gone. Look at him go.
I have a lot of questions. Can I ask you a lot of questions?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess.
Okay. Where do I begin? 1. When you say you're an alien, where do you come from?
Space.
Right. What's a dungeon?
I'm not sure really.
When did you learn about dungeons?
When I got here,
Why did you come here?
well, this is a weird, but I kind of ran out of fuel.
Ran out of fuel.
Yep. Kind of stuck here.
How'd you know about magic?
I mean, it's just a thing I do. This is like natural.
Can you teach me more of it?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna get a mental.
You got anything to say, Siriga? You got any questions?
So, do you know a giant lake monster?
Not around here.
The Russian giant lake monster.
No, never been to Russia.
Damn it.
So that pizza guy's gone, right? He's gone.
Yeah, I think he left.
You got any questions, pizza guy?
Fuck you. You can hear in the distance.
Yeah, all right. All right. I guess let's get out of here. And she starts walking up the stairs. You guys gonna follow?
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
want. This would make most sense for Alex. Alex, could you roll to investigate a mystery?
You heard out what you want?
Can you roll to investigate a mystery?
I sure can.
Of course, it's plus sharp.
That's a 5.
Fucking goddamn it! You want to use a luck here?
Sure.
Instant
1
success.
luck.
Yeah, 1 luck. You being Alex, you like inspect the chalice further, and you notice that there's like a bunch of notches around this chalice. There is about how many days are there in 3 months?
In 3 months? It depends on the month, but if it's a 30, it's
A 90
31st.
days.
Then
It's
it'd
exact. It's exact.
be 90, 93.
Yeah, there's 93 notches here.
And I'm going to assume Alex makes a connection between that and
Yeah, Alex makes
days
a
and 3
connection like
months.
that's 3 months.
Hey, guys, can you come take a look at this?
Yeah, what's up?
Look at this. Notches in the chalice here. And there's the exact number of notches is even equal to the number of days in 3 months.
I guess there's another one coming in 3 months, then.
You mean another one? Like another monster?
I mean, yeah, monsters have been pretty common occurrence. They keep coming.
So, in 3 months, if we defeat this monster, then we break the chalice, get another key, and go deeper?
I guess so.
Suddenly he gets a light up on his face. Are we the Ghostbusters?
I mean, I could bust you if you want.
Uh, maybe not.
Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. And you guys get out of there. Mary. This is surprisingly accurate.
Hmm?
Yeah, and you guys head on out. Where do you guys want to go, by the way?
Mark wants to go to his car.
Yeah,
Geek
Mark.
Boy is obsessed.
Mark gets a head start, and you just head to your car, and you see like Andre like tending over Sarah, who is no longer knocked out, but she's just kind of in pain.
He like just like and changes his direction from going to his car to them.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, and Sarah seems to be fine too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling pretty good at least. I mean better. I mean I did get slammed to the ground by like Smokey, but you know, better than like I could be otherwise.
Yeah.
So
Can Alex like fly over to check on his friends?
yeah, and then like the fucking this fucking trio of weirdos arrive.
By the way, like Alex no longer just floats off the ground. Like he sort of like twists a bit in the air, like whenever he moves around.
Showing off.
Yeah, like he's getting more accustomed to the ghost body.
Can I ask a question on why Mary's here?
She's an alien.
What?
She's an alien.
What?
Like a space alien.
Fuck you. Fucking shit. What?
Tell him, Mary.
Yep. Alien.
See, she's a space alien.
I don't know how it works either. I know we launched Sputnik, but that is all I know of space.
You guys like want to see my ship or something?
Ship. You can you use a tractor beam to pull my my decommissioned tractor into back out of impound?
No, it's kind of stuck on the ground.
Please, 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 please.
I mean, we could drive to it. If like fucking who's driving?
Yes. Yes.
Mark,
yes,
are you
yes.
willing? Are you willing to do this right now? Mark.
Mark?
Mark.
Mark is left.
Mark?
He's gone home.
Mark already turned on the car and left.
Bye.
I guess Sergey could take the wheel.
He just walked away.
Mark
So
walked
he's
into
like,
the
"Oh,
forest
okay."
that day, never to be seen again.
Ending G. Gone fishing.
He's gone. He's left. He's gone. He's just fucking gone.
He's gone fishing.
Mark is just fucking. For now, I'm gonna say Mark is unresponsive and he's just sitting in the fucking passenger side of the fucking car.
He's busy slamming his head into a
He's like slamming his head into the fucking what's it called?
dashboard.
Dashboard. Yeah.
Careful, that'll set off the airbag.
Uh,
Sergey's behind the wheel.
Nice. All right, that away.
Hands on the car, started driving.
How good of a driver is your guy?
Pretty good.
Yeah, all right. All right, all right.
What does good mean?
I mean, he was able to like go over mountains with his old thing, so
So yeah, she kind of leads you up like higher, like deeper into the forest and higher up, like up the hills, like a mountain. And she like at you just fucking like it's getting really hard to drive, and she's like, "All right, stop here."
stops.
Do you have any like fucking alien music? I don't. That's a weird thing to describe.
Get the Destroy All Human soundtrack. Try that.
The what?
The Destroy All Human soundtrack.
He said destroy a human soundtrack.
The game Destroy.
I don't fucking. Uh, Quick, someone put casual but strange music.
I know exactly the song, but I don't remember the name of it.
Fuck. Uh, uh, uh. All right, all right. I'm gonna try this one. What does Sergey think about this whole thing?
Aliens never expected.
I did not expect aliens.
Never expect alien.
Always expect the unexpected. I did not expect alien, however.
Alien you never expect.
I'm going with this.
Works for me.
This is what I've chosen. Yeah, she leads
Now I
you.
know much of Alien. I am one myself, but only alien from another country.
She leads you up
Yes.
into the forest and up a hill, and like it fucking like the trees are thick here. Like it's very hard. Like your visibility is pretty much zero because of all the trees. But you just push on through, and then eventually you push on through like a tree, and it's like fucking pines and shit. And you see it, a fucking UFO.
Alex, if he was still in contact with the ground, will be bouncing with joy.
Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit!
It's real, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real.
Fucking-
It's real, it's
Did
real,
we
it's real,
really
it's real,
like
it's real.
find out about fucking monsters and aliens, like in the same 2 days?
Days.
Can I explore it? Can I
Aliens
explore it?
I mean, like, no. No, it's where I live, dude. Fucking.
Oh, I didn't mean I wanted to come into your house or anything. It's not what I meant. I'm just really interested in aliens. Not interested in you. I mean, you're an interesting person. Just not, not like
Yeah,
that.
alright, calm your ghost boner.
Sergey's like funny joke.
Alright, let's leave. Let's go out. Like, I'm almost. Like, you're very disappointed that almost immediately she just turns around and starts going back to the car.
Alex gives a long look to the UFO and then follows Mary.
I think I've decided I'm just not gonna question it.
I'm gonna question everything.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. It's been a long day. Fucking whatever. And you head on back to the car. You guys want to like head back to the club room, or you could like to drop everyone off at home?
Probably want to head back to the club room so we can drop everyone off at home.
I wonder what happened to Mike.
He went home.
He went home. Yeah. That's basically what's happening around right now. Fucking you guys like.
Mark made his intentions clear.
Yeah, you guys.
He said he was
you
leaving, and
fucking-
he left.
Yeah, you just like park where your minivan was, and then fucking Mark immediately kicks everyone out, and then fucking drives home.
He checked on the kids, made sure they were okay,
Yeah.
and then went home.
Yeah, and he's gone now. He went home. And you guys just go back into the club. You basically firstly you sneak into the school because it's closed, and you sneak into the club room.
So, Mary, how long have you been on Earth?
I don't know, like fucking. Fucking how many years is this? And she like, okay, I don't know how to describe this other than that she has
Hello,
16.
test 1 2.
I don't know how to describe this other than she has 16 fingers on one hand.
What did I just come back to? I said, "Hey, Mary," and then like my audio just exploded and Discord crashed.
You said,
Mhm.
okay, you said how long have you been here? And she's like, fucking, I don't know. And then she like fucking, oh,
Oh,
everyone's
Test
having
test
trouble.
1 2. I'm
Welcome
back
back.
again.
Fucking,
My Discord's freaking out. Yeah, anyway, you were saying about
fucking-
Mary?
she's like, I've been here around, and then she lifted her one hand and it had 16 fingers on it.
How have I never noticed this before?
I don't know.
You are fascinating. Also, 16 years?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Fucking, I don't know. It's been a while.
hey, child, have you never heard of never asking woman her age?
Huh? Oh, sorry, Mary. What's your culture like in your home planet? Also, why'd you leave in the first place? Are you on a tour? Or is it like a travel trip? Are you an escapee? Oh, are you like an adventure archaeologist or like an explorer or like a frontiersman?
Or hitchhiker, like me.
Fucking,
Hey,
I don't know, whatever. He just kind of leans into the couch.
Alex is going to continue to fawn over Mary and ask her annoyingly ask her many
And
questions.
she doesn't answer any of them.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys go say?
what'd you say, Lemon?
This is Andre. So, what did you guys go say?
A spaceship.
No, like before that.
Oh, dungeon.
What?
I do not get it either.
What? Like, what's up with the dungeon now?
It had a chalice and stuff written on wall.
Fuck.
Alex eventually
Where did you
then flies over. Oh, dungeon. Did Mary say something about that? So it's like a monster spawner thing, and like it spawns monsters in there. And in 3 months, there's gonna be another one.
Fucking what?
Yeah, and it goes deeper, and every time a monster gets defeated, like we go deeper into the dungeon, and it's sort of like a video game. And I wonder what's at the bottom. I wonder if there is a bottom, or if they just keep spawning monsters indefinitely. Do you think the timer increases, or does it like decrease, and it like only every like for a couple days? And
Calm yourself, go
How are
child.
you winded? You're a fucking ghost.
it's more a psychological thing, actually. You know, I want. Oh, stop.
I guess we're gonna have to come back and do this again in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I was
am
going to
absolutely
skip.
gonna spend those 3 months training magic with Marianne. I'm gonna ask her so many things. She's gonna teach me so much magic. I'm gonna be the best mage ever.
I was going to skip town, but I guess change of plan.
So,
Andre.
I
Andre.
get, yeah, what's up?
Return gun before you get
Yeah,
huge heat on deck.
remember when the gun fell into the lake?
Yes. You should go swimming.
No. What?
Swimming. Retrieve gun. I clean gun. Then you return gun.
We could do that tomorrow. I'm kind of tired right now. Let's do it tomorrow. Fucking. Could you drive us home, Sergey?
Sure.
Where does Mary Ann live? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
can I stay with you for the night?
Fucking whatever.
Is that a yes? Is that a yes? I think it's a yes.
Ghost child, do remember public decency.
Huh?
Yeah, fucking don't.
Then
flip that
excitement. Be excited on inside. Do not piss self on outside.
if a ghost could be red instead of blue, he'd be red.
Yeah. Just keep it in your pants, Alex. All right, let's go,
Do
Sergey.
you even have pants?
Does he have pants?
Do I have pants?
Do you
Are
have
these
pants?
clothes more a manifestation of my spirit, or am I technically naked?
Have you tried taking
I
them
don't-
off?
He tries to lift his shirt.
It works.
He quickly lowers his shirt. Yes, I can.
Yes, keep pant on.
Yeah. Just keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. Let's go, Sergey. Bye, Alex.
He waves goodbye.
Alright, Andre. I shall take you home.
Yeah, and I'll go into the lake tomorrow. Let's hope it's not electrified anymore.
I will drive Pizza Boy car.
He's gone. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I don't think he's coming back.
Pizza Boy, hey, he'll come around. If not, just order pizza.
Yeah.
I love that we have to I love the idea that we just coerce him into this every time.
In the next 3 months, you're gonna have to call fucking pizza. You have to order pizza and get him into fucking fighting a monster again. Because you guys know there's some fucking clearly he's connected to this somehow.
Oh, clearly.
Like fucking he has magic armor, like fucking clearly.
And Alice is also wondering, like, hey, monsters coming back to life? I came back to life. That's suspicious.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I didn't even realize the implications of that, but yeah, that's totally correct.
Yeah. He's like, that seems worth looking into.
Yeah.
It's a little suspicious.
Suspicious.
Little sus.
Little sus.
Yeah, I guess that's the end.
This is the end.
Sergey takes Andre and Sarah back home. And
Then Sergey goes to motel room, and then just
collapses.
tries not to die.
Collapses, starts stitching up his own wounds.
But yes, definitely. With sewing needle and fishing line.
Yep. With alcohol as well.
Exactly.
Alcohol both to
Much
disinfect
vodka.
both to disinfect and also get drunk.
It's numb pain with drunk.
Yep. And Alex fucking annoys Mary into the fucking night.
Oh, this is ship controls. Presses on the button, starts like freaking out, and flying through the. It like starts like jumping in the air, like trying to
Mary
fly. It's, like,
doesn't go home, so
Where do we go? Just chill in the club?
yeah, basically.
Apparently.
Which is why she said to you, "Don't flip my skirt."
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sergey.
I mean,
Sergey.
he couldn't physically, even if he
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah. That is true.
Well, I mean, like, you technically
he
have
is
no
forgetting
clip.
the power I have and that I
They
phase
do technically
through,
have no clip, so you could like fucking look through her
I
model.
phase through all objects.
You could look through her clothes model if you really wanted to.
Alex has more decency than
He
that.
does.
He's a man of standards.
Were this the fucking comedy manga, there'd be like, oh, goofy situations. Oh no,
Oh no.
I gotta look through the skirt and the panties. Oh no. But it's
Yes,
okay.
but this isn't Sword Art Online, which
This is
has
not Sword Art
rape
Online.
and then like, haha, funny etchy joke in
Yeah.
like the exact same episode.
Yeah. Which is fucked.
Yeah, this is why we don't like Sword Art Online.
This is why we don't like Sword Art Online. I was hoping
One of the many reasons why we don't like
I was
Sword Art
hoping
Online.
Mike would come back.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Yeah, he just kind of died.
What happened to that goofy little guy?
He fucking took it. He took the Mark is leaving to the extreme.
Yeah, he took Honestly, I'd respect that if he did.
Yeah,
Mhm.
respect that you
I
just
actually
gotta-
know his
you gotta-
curfew.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Still though, you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Do you have to say that? Damn it, I'm doing it again. Like how Adam was dipping into Dr. Fritter, I'm starting to dip into Sergey.
Yeah. You are now infected with Sergey.
Yes. Also, do you want to know the reasoning behind the name of Sergey?
Yeah, sure.
So, I couldn't think of any Russian names besides like the stereotypical like Ivan, Nikolai, like Nico, stuff like that, like the classic ones. And I was like, wait a second. And then in the deepest recesses of my brain, the game Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011.
What?
Your hunting partner is named Sergey, and he dies to a bear attack.
It was fated.
It was
No,
fate.
you hunt an elk, and then you're like posing for a picture. It's like, okay, like, haha, yeah. Oh, what was that noise? Hold on, let's get out of here. And then it gets attacked, and then you have to swing the Wii remote to like fend it off with a knife. And then the final level is you on a hunting trip with Sergey's son in Siberia again, and then you find the bear and kill it.
That same goddamn bear.
Yeah.
It's Smokey the Bear. I can't believe it.
That was the bear that killed your father. Is like the final line of the game.
How does he know it's the same bear?
He just
Does
knows.
he like slash its eye out?
No, don't worry about it. He just knows. He
They have a
feels it.
spiritual connection.
He feels it.
No, he slashed its eye out with his knife at the very beginning.
Nah, shut up. Nah, shut up. It was spiritual. He felt the same aura.
Even so, like there's bears that have injuries out there in the
Nah,
wild.
shut up. He felt the aura.
Exactly, that's what I'm
He
saying.
felt it.
Bears get injuries. There's probably a lot of bears out there with one eye.
Yeah.
He felt it. He felt
He
destiny.
felt the aura.
He
He
felt
knew.
He knew he needed to fist fight it in the rain.
No, straight up. There's like an entire section, like the final level is you're on a snowmobile, fighting off wolves on the snowmobile as they're trying to catch up to you, and you have a gun and you're just like shooting them as you're on on that, and then you get into this like knife fight with this bear, and then you kill it. And it's like, yeah, it's the one that killed your father, Sergey.
So you guys, want to have an epilogue?
Huh?
You guys want to have an epilogue?
Sure.
I need something, menacing, I guess.
We should always just do what we always do.
Is this
So with the
uh,
smoky music?
is this Smokey rising from the grave again? Or if it is, I'm gonna kill you, Lemon. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna strangle
He's
you.
reviving for the 4th time.
He's
Yeah.
back, baby.
He's back, baby. Oh, he's back.
Oh, dude, he's back.
He's back.
Speaking of,
He's
speak
back.
of the devil,
Mark.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
you're
What
back in
happened?
time for the epilogue.
What happened, Mike?
My internet itself.
Yeah.
There's-
All right.
Wow.
So you missed fucking Mary firstly Sergey fucking driving your car to take you to Mary's home, which is a fucking UFO deep in the fucking forest, and then Alex is like, I want to explore, and Mary's like, no, fuck you, and then they leave.
Okay.
And they went back to the club room, and Mark was immediately kicked everyone out of his car and left. He went home.
Yeah.
What does Mark do at home, by the way?
Sounds right. Goes home. He immediately just fucking.
Hey.
He spends a good portion of the time just staring into his mirror.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. You know what you
What?
see in your mirror behind you?
What?
Mark Phillips! I see you have succeeded.
Like, and he turns around and is like makes a motion of strangling him.
Mark Phillips, I am manipulating the light particles in your eyes. You cannot strangle me. However, I do appreciate the effort. Mark Phillips, how was your first hunt?
Terrible. Okay, I hated it.
Mark Phillips, you do not
Smokey
have
the Bear is bullshit.
Mark Phillips,
Smokey the Bear is bullshit.
yes, quite. But Mark Phillips, you do not have time to rest. We
Quite.
must train. Mark Phillips, this is not the end. 3 months from now, Mark Phillips, another monster will appear, and it is your job to take care of it again.
What gets you to stop bothering me?
If you train, Mark Phillips,
Will it get you to stop bothering me?
well, I need to help you train, Mark Phillips.
Fine. Fine. I'll do it. Christ.
That is good to hear, Mark Phillips. I shall let you rest for now, Mark Phillips. I shall be back on the morrow.
Yeah, whatever. Go away. He's just splashing his face with water.
I appreciate you giving me these easy outs because you splash your face with water, you look back up, he's gone.
He grabs his fucking. He grabs his ibuprofen and downs 4. Dry.
Dry!
Dry.
Holy shit! Dry!
This story is going to end with him overdosing.
No, trust me.
Overdosing on
No,
2
trust
full
me. If
bottles.
anyone's gonna overdose, it's Ombre.
Is being a drug addict the requirement of being spooky?
Don't worry about it.
Sergey is high on life and also vodka. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Alice is high on being exposed to the supernatural.
Being exposed to alien.
He's developed a new obsession.
Alex becomes the intergalactical space ghost.
Yes, he just becomes Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Epilogue.
Hold on. I need to look for this music. You guys could like. By the way, how did
'Cause
you?
I wanna go to
Now that
bed.
Mike is here, I can finally ask the question. How do you like it?
I liked it.
A
It
lot.
was fun.
I liked it.
Definitely my first time playing a character that's entire premise is fuck you.
This is the best voice. This is the best voice other than just normal voice that I've ever done.
I have no idea what to do with Alice's voice, but I like his personality, and the idea of playing like a character who can't interact with the physical world is an interesting twist.
What do you mean? I've been doing it this entire time.
No. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, I think I like all the characters. Sergey's an absolute riot.
Exactly.
Mark is the beautiful dry humor.
He does, yeah.
NPCs are fun. I like them. They become good friends. Sadly scared by Super Soaker Man. Definitely committed a crime.
Yeah.
Andre's a fucking loose cannon. Mark is kind of annoyed by that.
Yeah, Alice is very worried for his friend. You know, stealing his dad's gun.
Yeah, and losing it.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm. What's the epilogue?
Oh, hold on. I'm still fucking.
So I'm assuming next.
You
if we
can't
do
find
next
any
session,
spooky
it'll take
music.
place whenever, or if we do a next session, it'll take place 3 months from now.
Yeah, 3 months from now.
Do we get XP for completing?
Oh yeah, you do. Let's do experience. Actually, let me read out how this works for when you finish a hunt. Where is it? Let me go to
To
the
believe
table.
that Adam doesn't need anymore.
Just mages.
Oh, hold on, I'm looking for it.
God
where the
never
fuck is it?
dies.
It's here somewhere.
I see her Poké never dies.
There, Poke never dies. I'm looking for where the fuck the thing is that I'm looking for. Leave it fucking.
Poké.
145. Where the fuck is it? Come on. It's here somewhere. It's a list of questions that I need to ask for everyone to get like an experience.
Question.
Okay.
Where the fuck?
What did you say? I was really annoyed whenever my fucking internet shit itself like
Yeah,
15
yeah,
minutes.
that tends to be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Mildly.
It should be here somewhere, like at the end of each mystery. Alright, let's try it.
Try what?
I'm gonna try this epilogue.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see. Okay. It is a couple days later, I guess. About a week or so, maybe week, 2 weeks or so later. And we are in a bar. Not Theodore's. I love this I love this bush clippers and bar, but a different bar, like way like on the edges of town. It's got like some. I guess this is where like all the misfits hang out. I guess you could say.
Are we
they're-
there?
Not you guys, but there's CD characters here. And for the sake of what might happen here, I'm gonna say Sirke's not here.
Cool.
But on the TV, we can see there is news apparently of a prison bus that has gone missing. And they believe it's somewhere in the forest, but the officials have not been able to find it.
Yes, the forest.
Yeah, you know, the forest in the local town. But the TV's kind of drowned out by someone walking into the bar, and into the bar walks a person with red hair, and his hair is kind of short, and he seems to be a little balding, but he's still got a pretty good amount of hair, and he's wearing the outfit of a father. And the man behind the bar looks at him and says, "Oh, hey, Father McCready, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be a father. You're not supposed to be in, a bar." And Father McCready looks up and he says, "Do you know? How do you do Irish accents?"
Let's just
Irish.
do that.
Yes, I'm here to spread the good word of the new Lord.
Higher pitched.
I'm here to spread the good word of the new Lord. I do not know if you've heard of him, but I've been preaching about the new Lord on the Church on the Hill. And everyone kind of looks at him confused, but for some reason they seem kind of very interested in what he's trying to say here. And he walks up to the bar. And I guess he like gets a drink. He doesn't drink it, but he like slams it onto the table, onto the bar. He holds it up. He's like, "To all ye sinners who be here, the new Lord shall show you the new way. Who's with me?" And he holds up the broken glass, and everyone in the bar cheers. And the camera pans out into the night,
Menacing.
and that's the epilogue.
Alright, found it, by the way.
Goes full.
My man,
What's
I
it called?
found it.
What page is it?
I don't know, I just found it on a random PDF. It's a reference sheet.
What's it
Wait,
called?
The
What's
questions
the movie called?
the keeper will ask the following questions. Did we conclude the current mystery?
Yes, you
Did we
did.
save someone from death or worse? Did we learn something new important about the world? Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters? If you get 1 or 2 yes answers, mark 1 experience. If you
No.
get 3 or 4, mark 2.
Yeah, 2.
I think
We
we
learn more
all
about the
got
world.
4.
Learn about the world. We
I
we
think
saved someone
we-
from dying.
Hmm.
I think we
We-
definitely got 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mark 4 experience.
that's Mark 2 experience, not
Mark
4.
2 experience.
That's a shame, by the way.
Yeah, 5.
If you level up, go ahead and level up.
I'm gonna wait for that until I'm cohesive and coherent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might
Oh.
take the power of heart
That
from
is-
the mundane.
Is
Well-
that all? I like really need sleep.
Yeah, that's it. You could leave, Najaro.
Okay,
Go to
thanks.
sleep.
Good night, guys.
You've done a good service.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
I want Mark to level up, damn it.
Did he not level up?
No.
How was he not leveled up?
He's
A
too good,
single
remember?
time between 2
Mark,
sessions.
you definitely failed like 2 rolls.
He's
Oh,
never failed.
I've
like-
failed. I'm actually being serious. I failed only 1 roll between 2 sessions.
Fucking hell.
No.
My Adam luck has been propelling me to godhood.
By failing a lot.
Yeah, exactly. The more I fail, the stronger I become. This is the system designed to make me a god.
Just 1 more experience, too.
You guys got anything to say?
No.
No.
It's fun, though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what to give, what to put on.
Now you guys know about Father McCready.
Father McCready.
Yep.
Do I just do like unquenchable vitality to, show that I'm, a ghost?
Your
Oh,
choice, I
then-
guess.
I
I'm
don't
going with
get it.
unquenchable vitality to try and represent that, I'm a, hard to kill thing. I'm a supernatural.
You're a
I
being.
don't go down as easily as humans. Still scared out of my wits, though.
Supernatural being. Alright, that's it.
Yeah.
There's 2 possible epilogues, but I chose McCready.
Greedy.
I wonder if that bus has anything to do with anything.